Hey, what up, girl? How you doing? I don't want to come on too strong or nothing like that, but I've been thinking about you. And I've been wondering where you lay up. Where you at? So, sure. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it, that thing you do? Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it, that thing you do? Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Cinderella, I think I'll find your glass slipper, baby. Cinderella, I think you found your prince charming in me. I don't know much, but I do know that I'm feeling you. Hope that one day, maybe someday you'll be feeling me too. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it, that thing you do? Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it, that thing you do? Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. You must be magic, the way that you carry yourself. It's like you got this unspoken confidence, baby, you know it damn well. You get me fired up like holy, you hotter than hell. None can compete cause your presence is unparalleled. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it, that thing you do? Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it, that thing you do? Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it, that thing you do? Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you...
Good evening. Thank you for the raid, everyone. Thank you, Yankee. I was listening. Uh, let's see. Um, can y'all hear me? Yes, no, maybe. Hello, Liz, Firepaw, Greg, Rusty. He's definitely a creeper. Um, he's one of those guys you gotta watch out for. Mothership, hello. Everybody was saying it was choppy yesterday too. Um, I thought I fixed it yesterday. Maybe I didn't. Yankee, if you are listening. Coffee Crew Mocha, hello. Thank you. I thought I fixed it yesterday, but I think Yankee needs to come down and see what's going on with it. I don't know what's wrong. I could do that. I don't know why. Hopefully the wire's not messed up on it. Hold on, I'm gonna do that. Just give me a second. I am muted. Whoops. How is that? Is that any better? Enjoy your dinner, Firepaw. I fixed it again, so I have to unplug it every time? That really sucks. I mean, I guess it's a quick fix, right? Yeah, I'm not sure as to why it does that, but I mean, if it's fixed, it's fixed, right? Yankee's gonna have to come down and look at it. But anyhow, happy Wednesday. Wearing my 4th of July shirt. I was not born on the 4th of July, but yes. Pre-gaming on a Wednesday. Why the hell not? Yes, Firepot. Enjoy. Enjoy your dinner. I hope it's good. So I'm feeling a lot better today. Got out of the house. Pretty proud of myself. I am, Liz. Thank you. I'm feeling a lot better. I've also been I started to I've been watching this woman on Facebook. Older woman. Well, she's not much older than I am. I think she's 55. She's not much older than I am. I say this older woman, she's really not that much older than I am. And I'm really enjoying some of the things that she's been doing. She takes these shots like every morning, every night. And I had heard of this stuff called Calm, and it's just a powder. And she drinks tart cherry juice, and she mixes other stuff in there like magnesium powder, and she puts magnesium drops, a dropper full of magnesium tincture, and she puts lion's mane and collagen and stuff in there. I just do the cherry juice with the Calm in there, and it's been working. Like, I'm out when I go to bed. Um, so that's been pretty good. That's been helping me. And then in the morning, I do orange juice with um, collagen and greens, which has I have more energy. I just started it on Monday, but I can definitely feel the difference throughout the day. Definitely have more energy than I used to. I don't feel that tired like, 2:30. So, Liberty, it's been working. It's been working. The Calm also works. Well, Mothership, it's just like anything else, your body gets used to it. Um, like I said, I don't do the whole thing she does. I just do the Calm. Maybe I'll start incorporating the magnesium once my body starts to get used to the Calm. I may switch it up because she doesn't use the Calm. She just does, like I said, the magnesium, the lion's mane at night, and she uses this collagen and colostrum or something like that. I don't do any of that. I just do the Calm and the tart juice, the tart cherry juice. Yes, and tart cherry juice is supposed to help with inflammation. So, listen, it's working for now. That's all I'm happy about. If it works, it's great. But yes, I am enjoying her. Her husband, she's retired. Her husband still works. They bought this tiny little house in Texas. It's beautiful, and they're remodeling the entire house. So, she puts up reels every day, and she's very calm. So, I do enjoy watching her. So, oh, we started out rainy this morning. Dreary, nasty. I had to go out to go pick up some stuff, some last minute stuff for this weekend. And you guys, I'm pretty proud of myself. Um, so because I'm home, like now, right, waiting just to go back to work, I started watching these reels on Facebook. And I don't know if you guys have watched them, like the Dollar General savings couponing or whatever. And I was like, you know what? Let me try this, right? I mean, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, whatever, right? Like, I need the stuff anyway, right? So I go in, and yes, I needed chips and whatever. And my kids, sometimes they drink soda. They don't always drink soda, but they do. The Dr. Pepper, Yankee loves the root beer, and I drink ginger ale or Coke, but I had Coke. So I went in, I did all of this stuff. It freaking works. It freaking works. When I tell you that everything that I bought would have came out to like $52 or something like that. I only paid $21 for it. I was so excited. I was like, "Oh my goodness. This is so freaking cool." 4 bags of Lay's chips, 3 cases of soda, 2 boxes of cereal, and a tube of toothpaste for like $21. That's a win. It's a win-win. And then I had to go to BJ's and it was raining, so I thought I went to our local one, the closest one to the house, and it's near a senior community. So, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Broken Halo and Liberty. Thank you so much. I went out to that one and it's near a senior community. So I thought, well, it's raining. Um, Thanks, Liz. I was like, maybe people won't be out, right? Because it's raining so bad. I did Liberty. Yes. I did do that. Yep. I did download it. I actually downloaded the CVS one too because I had no idea. Like, this is like a whole new world for me. It'll keep my brain busy too. Um, so I thought, it's raining. There won't be a lot of people at BJ's. Let me tell you. I was like, it's raining. Why are people out? Like, just stop. Like, go back home. Liberty, if you download that and then if you have Facebook, I don't know if you do, but I'm sure like if you Google it, it'll bring up the videos at, I'm sure, YouTube as well. If you watch YouTube, if not, then but Facebook, if you duct tape. If you go on Facebook and you search like Dollar General deals, it'll give you like a bunch of videos and like how to do it. What to get or how to do it. It explains, the items and the breakdown and then the deals and all of that. But yeah, and the in-app coupons, if you stack them, how much comes off. It's got like a bunch of videos on that. Yeah, if you search it on if you have Facebook, if you search it in Facebook, it'll pop up a bunch of people. All right, Liz, we'll be right here. Duct tape, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you love BJ's. So yeah, overall, pretty successful day. Oh no, it worked, Liberty. I can vouch that it did work. Ralph Michael, thank you for the follow. I'm looking, and Liberty, the next step, I'm looking to see CVS. Because CVS has the same thing. They have the in-app coupons and all of that. So I'm looking to see if that's going to work for me too. So we shall see. And Dollar General always they have $5 off of 25, like Monday through Friday or Sunday through Friday. And then they have 2 coupons, 5 off of 25. So they have the Sunday through Friday one, and then they have a Saturday one that you can only use on Saturday. So if you can take advantage of those two, that's awesome. But the Dollar General, I can tell you that it does, I can vouch that it does work. So yeah, overall a very successful day for me. And then the sun came out. And of course, DA2 already tore into the never mind the cereal that we have already. She saw the cereal that I got and she was like tearing into it. I'm like, really? Come on. Stop it. Where are you? Like 5? Y'all remember, like, back in the day, the boxes, the cereal boxes used to come with the prizes inside, and you couldn't wait to, like, tear it open? Alright, be honest, who else used to rummage through the cereal bag just to try to pull the prize out? Like, stick your hand in there and, like, dig in there to get the prize. I'll admit I did that a time or 2. Couple times. Do you remember? And it was like, gosh, what was the prize? Do you guys even remember what the prizes were? Like, wasn't it like one time, I think it was like a spoon or something that changed colors in the cold milk or something like that. It was so much fun, right? And you chose your cereal for the week by the prize that was on the front of the box. Is that not true? I know I did that. They used to have them duct tape. It's probably been that long though, honestly. Oh, mailed in, yes. Okay, yep, I remember. I wasn't allowed to mail in. I had to make do with the prizes that came in the box. That's pretty cool though, bicycle reflectors. The Cracker Jacks, yes. They weren't even that great. It was like stickers, right? Weren't they like tattoos that you used to get? They used to come like in between that cardboard or that thick piece of paper, whatever it was. Yeah, Cracker Jacks weren't really, I mean, I like them, I would eat them, but they weren't really my favorite. Gosh, nostalgia. Oh my gosh. The Bazooka Joes used to hurt your jaw. Remember how hard the Bazooka Joes were? Ugh. Marlboro Miles. There really wasn't sugar-free, oh my gosh. Did they even exist back then? Like the cornflakes, I guess, were sugar-free? I do know the whole, trust me, I get it. My son, my oldest, had a stomach issue we went through a while back, with him, and we found out for a couple of months we didn't know what was wrong, and we realized he was lactose intolerant. But when we had to like go back to just the basic foods, I had to get everything like gluten free, just to see what was wrong with him. And I used to have to do like the Chex cereal, and at the time when he was going through that, like I think Chex was like the only um cereal that was out there, not like expensive because I was a single mom. I couldn't, I couldn't afford to buy like, the most expensive cereals. So the other option was like Chex, rice Chex or something like that, or corn Chex. I forget what it was. Lactose intolerant? Mothership? Oh, I believe it. Yep. Bigly chew bubblegum. Hey Fred. Hello, sir. Yeah, my oldest is going to be 27 this year, so yeah, it's about that time. There was not a lot of options. Inexpensive anyway. There wasn't a lot of stuff we could buy. I believe my son was born lactose intolerant, but they did not catch it, in time. They said that he was colicky, this and that, um, and his issues started as a newborn, he couldn't hold formula down. They were saying he was colicky. His doctor told me to put him on Pedialyte for like 24 hours, which you're not supposed to do. Um, and it was a bad situation. And then that same doctor, when my son started having seizures, and they realized that he had a pretty decent sized cyst in his right lung, told me that it was due to um, cow's milk. And I was like, what? Yeah, I had a really bad, as a new mom, um, I had a really bad experience, let's just say that, with his pediatrician. And then his pediatrician nope, I'm lying. His pediatrician um, didn't care anything, kept giving me medication over the phone. Like he would just prescribe medication. And my son kept having these seizures, febrile seizures, and had like really bad cough, to the point where I was sleeping on the floor in his room because I was afraid he was going to have one in the middle of the night. And so I had gone to the office because I was so sick of it already. I had gone to his office asking for my son's records because I wanted to switch pediatricians. And they told me no, that they were not going to give me his records. And I said, oh, yeah, you are. And we got into an argument, and I was standing there waiting, and I could hear his pediatrician talking to one of the girls in the office behind the counter about how his BMW was going to be in this film. And I was pissed. I was pissed. So I made a scene. Needless to say, I did get his records. I didn't have to pay for them. Well, I threatened to call the insurance company and do all of that and report them. And because we were going on 3 months. And then I went to another pediatrician, sat in his office for 3.5 hours with my screaming son, and for him to tell me that that's why he was having his seizures, was because of cow's milk. Because I had just gone overseas with my son, so it was because of cow's milk. And I was like, oh, okay. So that was that. And then I found this pediatrician, and I never left him. Whoops. 1 second. But yeah. Then my son had open heart surgery, which back then was considered open heart, to remove the cyst from his lung, because then we figured out that's what was wrong with him. And I found this great doctor, who is now in Florida. I have to look him up. As of a couple of years ago, he was the head cardiologist at a children's hospital in Florida. And I went in to see him on a Monday. And I said that if he couldn't help me, I was going to pack a bag. I was going to jump in my car, and I was driving to Philly to the children's hospital to CHOP. But it was not necessary, because Monday he was seen. Wednesday he was in surgery. So things worked out. And he's 27 years old now. Liberty, they just found a really, really good doctor. And when the last time he was taken to the emergency room, I was at a Target, and he was 18 months. We were at a Target. he started having a febrile seizure in the shopping cart. I was with his father at the time, and he was like in the outside of the aisle, and it was June, and he I was looking at swim underwear for him because we had a pool and he loved to go in the pool. And his father was whispering, like calling me, whispering. And he was like, psst, psst. And I'm like, what? Like what? And I looked over and my son was like on his side having a seizure. And it was his third seizure by now. I had never been present for one. So that was my first time seeing him. And the only thing I could do was lift him from the shopping cart and lay him down on the ground. And there was this lady who was there. I was freaking out. I didn't know what to do. There was this lady. I don't know if she was a nurse and she was just shopping. But she's the one who helped me. And then security came because they saw it through the camera and they thought he had fallen out of the cart. And I said, no, he's having a seizure. So at this point, like, police showed up, and the police officer had asked me, he was like, well, what do you need to do? I said, I need to get him to a hospital. I need to get his temperature down, like, quickly, because he was burning up. And so he got on his radio. Don't know what was said. All I know is that he said, come on, let's go, put us in the back of the police car, and actually drove us to the hospital. When we got to the hospital, the ambulance that was supposed to come get us was still loading up, like putting stuff in their ambulance in the back to come get us. So that day, this was on a Sunday, and the ER doctor had given me a name of this pulmonologist. And he said, you need to go see her. So Monday morning, like 8:30, 9:00, I made the call. This pulmonologist was supposed to fly out for a convention at 1:00. They told me, if you can get his x-rays from yesterday from the hospital and bring it to me, I'll see him. She'll see you today before she leaves, but you have to be here by like 12:00. So I was like, I'm doing it. Got my son, got him, whatever, got everything ready, drove to the hospital, picked up the x-rays, drove out like an hour to go to this appointment. Got there. She saw him, called the other doctor at Beth Israel Hospital in Newark, got me the appointment. I went into the appointment that Monday in the afternoon, and by Wednesday my son was having surgery. So it was imperative for him to have that. If I don't know what would have happened if I would have waited any longer. All I know is that I was at the end of my rope and I needed someone to see him. So I did what I had to do. So yeah. Liberty. And I didn't know any better. Again, new mom, and when you're that young, I was 22 at the time. I was 22, and this started happening in March. I had lost a child in December. I had gone in for a DNC in the week before, a week and a half before Christmas. I had gone in for, I lost a child. I was 24 weeks pregnant when I had to make a decision. Um, so that I was going through that. March is when late March is when um my son started having seizures, and December 13th is the day he had a surgery. I'll never forget that day. That day is ingrained in my brain for the rest of my life. And I was definitely suffering from postpartum at the time as well. So it was like there was just a lot going on um, in my brain, in my head at the time. So yeah, yeah. And you being so young and not knowing what to do, like you listen, like you think that whatever the doctor says is like that's what it is, and that's how things are going to go, not really knowing any better. Um, Today, it's a totally different story. I mean, if I'm not comfortable, if I don't think it's something's right, I'm not going to go through it. But, back then, I just didn't know. So, yeah, quite an adventure. Yeah. Yes, duct tape. Yes. Yep. The worst day of my life was the day that I was asked, um, what did I want to do? And essentially, I felt like it was a girl, um, and she was to be named Ashley Nicole. Um, and I was basically told that I had to make a decision. My OBGYN was Jewish at the time, and he would not do it. Um, but he had other doctors, the friends of his that would, and I was basically told, like, you have a decision to make. There was no guarantee that if I carried her, I would have to be on bed rest for the rest of my pregnancy, which would have brought me right to when my son started having seizures. I don't think I would have been able to handle it. Um, yes, I was with his father, but even at that time, I was alone. There's a reason why, you know, things didn't work out. But yeah, I that was one of the decisions that I had to make, and it was one of the toughest decisions I have ever had to make. There was no guarantee if I carried her to term that she would have been born healthy, and um, we already knew for a fact that she had Down syndrome. So, um, and back then, again, being a young mom, not knowing, um, and knowing what my life situation was like, um, yeah, it was a hard decision for me. But yeah, we've moved on. Thank you, Liz. Thank you. Yeah, duct tape. It's a decision that I wouldn't want anyone to have to make or to go through. It's not I do not wish that upon anyone. Upon anyone. It's hard. It really is. And if you've never gone through it, Maybe you understand, maybe you don't because you've never gone through it, but yeah. Yes, Firepaw. I do believe that. I love you too, Duct Tape. You have a link, sir. You do have a link if you want to come on. Um, but no more of the sappy stuff. We've survived, and I know that you get what I'm saying. So, hey, Justin. I'm sorry, Liberty. You go do that. Duct Tape. I'm sorry, Duct Tape. So, no more of that. Um, Mothership, you're welcome. Um, yeah, yes, it saddens me. Yes, it was a hard time in my life, but if I can help anyone, if I can, just by talking about it, or if I can share my story and other people realize that, oh, it's not just me, but yeah, it's if anyone needs to talk or, trust me, I understand, especially when it comes to something like that. Just reach out in Discord. Liberty does not like your feet. Oh, Liberty. Not as of yet. I actually reached out this morning and asked. And I was basically told, very nice person, but she assured me that she was just waiting to hear back from her bookkeeper, which I don't even understand why a bookkeeper. I don't know. But anyway, that's what I was told. They were just waiting to hear back from the bookkeeper, and it should be it should be very, very soon. I am fingers crossed for Monday because I do feel blessed, Liberty. I do. I have 3 beautiful children um, who are everything to me. They mean everything to me. Um, and they're all great kids. I've not had an issue, um, a serious issue with any of them. But, I am blessed. I am very, very fortunate. I am very, very blessed. One's getting married in November. Um, he's got his own issues. DA2, which she's been on the lives before. She's going to school. She wants to get her doctorate. She, PhD. She wants to be a pediatric speech therapist, which is awesome. And my youngest is starting police academy in January. So they're all really, really good kids. Mothership, not Mothership, I'm sorry, Liberty. You know that Yankee and I are married. He has 2 children from a previous marriage. His son is doing well as well. His daughter is out of the house. She's living on her own. She's doing well. So we're pretty fortunate. No tears. Firepaw, I wouldn't know. I have nothing to do with that wedding. I one of the reasons why I was so upset yesterday, but yeah, he's made his choice and just is what it is. So, yeah, who's got plans for the weekend? Most of you know what our plans are for Friday and Saturday. Um, we're going to have some Connie, hello. Hey, Mike, how are you? How did you like it, Mike? Was it good? Did you enjoy it? Work? I thought you weren't working this weekend on the 4th. Already started. Are you closer than what we think you are? Yes, Firepaw. Oh, no. Well, I mean, dog sitting isn't, like, boring. I mean, it could be fun depending on the dog. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, this whole week has been like a vacation for me, and last week. Although last week I was sick, like, really sick, and then this week I've been feeling a little bit better, but, like, I was planning on being at work this week, so I didn't have, like, any real plans, so it's been like a vacation. I've just been doing whatever, you know? Oh, Miss Connie, I'm sorry. Mike, we are definitely having a barbecue on the 4th, um, but we are not having fireworks on the 4th, with which I know I've talked about this before, but, like, I don't even, like, comprehend how that's like, I don't know. I just feel kinda weird, no fireworks on the 4th, but we're having fireworks on the 5th. Um, well, Bo was barking upstairs, but I doubt you can hear it. I doubt that the mic picked that up, but we'll load up the vehicle later when the sun gets below the trees. Gotcha, Fred. Firepaw. That's right. His pants were like, "Woof." Can't you see him doing that too? Like, walking in the door and just dropping his pants and, like, are those one of those, like, Velcros down the side where you just, like, take them off and just throw them? Oh, Miss Connie. I'm sorry, Miss Connie. It's Bo. Yeah, it is Bo. So Fred was like, "Screw that. I don't care who can see me. They're coming off right now." Oh, I guess the mic is picking that up. All right. Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. It's definitely Bo barking though. I don't know why he's barking. I don't know if Yankee's done with showering or what, but he's just a little shit. Bo is just a little. All right, Liberty. Well, thank you for being in. Thank you for hanging out with us for a little bit. Well, I had coffee like at 3:30. So, yeah. Well, see, I you guys are gonna think me weird, or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe somebody else does it too. But like I know that I have to get dressed to go out, right? So I put on jeans. It wasn't really hot or anything. Like I said, it was raining. I put on jeans to go out, to go run my errands. And then I got home and I was like, screw the jeans. I went like to pajama pants because I need to be comfortable, especially if I'm home. None of this jeans at home bull crap. Ain't nobody got time for jeans at home. And that's like the first thing I do. When I walk in the door, I take off my shoes and I go straight up to the bedroom, take off my pants, put on comfortable clothes, um, just so that I can be comfortable and not have to worry about it. Very much into like the pajama pants, pajama top. I need to be comfy. Sometimes I even have them on when KD's here. Like sometimes I'm like, oh, I gotta put on like stretchy pants or something to be comfortable. But like I'm like, oh, all right. But like now I'm just like, all right, he's here all the time. I'm like, he knows. I could just put on pajama pants. I don't care what I look like. Nope, no jeans for work for me. Well, first of all, especially like if you're doing stuff around the house and you got to keep moving, like jeans are so restrictive. And even if you're just sitting on the couch, like how are you comfortable sitting on a couch with jeans on? You can't be comfortable. Well, I was told that I could wear jeans to work um, because of where I'm going to be working. Patients don't see me. So I was told I could wear jeans every day if I want to, but I feel kind of weird because I've worked in an office environment before. Um, and like we too could wear jeans every single day if we wanted to because of the type of business that it was. It was a construction business. Like who was going to see us? Like I mean, let me tell you, this office, once it was redone, it was freaking gorgeous. Black granite. It was like the floors were black granite, our counters were black granite. Um, it was beautiful and very, very like classy, very, very nice looking. But and we were told, who was going to see us anyway? It was just the construction workers. It was just a bunch of guys. We could wear jeans every day if we wanted to, but I never did. Like I always got dressed business casual. And then on Fridays were like our dress down days when we wore jeans, no ripped jeans, none of that, no t-shirts, but we wore comfortable jeans and a nice shirt and we're good to go. But like even now, like yeah, I can wear jeans and I'm working in a room with two or three other people, but I feel kind of weird. So I'll probably do the same thing. I'll probably wear business casual throughout the week and then on Fridays I'll wear jeans. I don't know. I'll see how it goes. So yeah, we've got this weekend planned out. Um, we're doing home on Friday, and then Saturday we're going to be hitting up Icarus, of course. Um, how can we not hit up Icarus? Um, but yeah, and then we'll come back here for the fireworks, which again, I can't even like really fireworks on the 5th. I don't get it. But anyway, yeah. So apparently there is a town, I forget which one I read, a person who sets off the fireworks, there was a family emergency, so they are not doing fireworks on the 4th or on the 5th. They are actually postponing it, and I believe they are doing fireworks on the 8th or something like that. It's a town, I know it's in Jersey, I just don't know exactly where. But yeah, I found that they're not canceling it altogether, but they're just postponing it. Yeah, Fred. Dom888. Welcome. Thank you for your message. Um, I'm going to ask you not to do that though. We all have our beliefs here. And this is we don't push anything on anyone. But thank you for your message. As you can see, I do believe, but not everyone does. So I try not to talk about that. But thank you and welcome. If you like to stick around, now hit up the like, hit the follow button, and we'll welcome you. I just ask that you don't put that in there. But thank you. So yeah, I just find it, Fred, yeah, like see, we start having fireworks like as soon as school lets out, like the beach towns, they start doing fireworks like every Wednesday. They'll do like, 15 minutes worth or something like that. And they do like movies on the beach, every Friday or whatever it is, or every Thursday, whatever it is. I haven't heard them, but it's been raining. The weather has not been great for fireworks. So, and usually our town, like we have someone, and I have not heard them, but again, the weather hasn't been the greatest. Yeah. Right. Exactly. Yeah, we have someone in town who usually sets them off like every night. And it's not like those little ones, it's like the really big ones, like shake your house ones. And he hasn't done them. We haven't heard them. I know that maybe last year he got in trouble. The police were at his house cuz people were complaining cuz he was setting them off like 11:30ish at night. People have to go to sleep and have to go to work, and I'm sure it's annoying. Um, but I haven't heard them this year. Did you join Firepaw? Yeah, Firepaw was like, "Yeah, hold on, let me grab a beer. Let me grab my chair." Oh man. Hey TZ, how are you? Oh, the guns, the gunfire. Well, we're not allowed to do that here, so Probably won't hear those. Well, I hope that everyone enjoys their why did I do that? I don't whoops. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Whoopsies. Why? I don't know why I did that. I don't know. I was clicking on something and don't know why I did that. That's not what I wanted to do. Ah, sneaky, sneaky. Oh, duct tape. Well, where I did work, the school in the town where I used to work, um, you could hear there was a firing range. I mean, it was way away from the school, but on a clear day, you could hear the shots. And it's a police shooting range. So, only the police get to go there and practice, but you could hear them and it was outdoors. So you could hear them. And sometimes I'd be outside with the kids on a good day and I could hear the shots. And I was like, oh, okay. Yes. Yep. They're shooting. Yep. Yankee is probably upstairs grabbing something to eat. I know he went up to go shower. He got a link. Um, he might be in shortly. I just heard the sliding door open. So he's probably letting dogs out before he comes down. Right? It's like it's nothing. After a while, you're just like, oh, yeah, it's gunshots, whatever. And it's just like when they're doing their drills over at the base, at the military base. Like we could hear sometimes like the booms and stuff like that. And it's like, oh yeah, that's just the base. People are freaking out. We have like a town page on Facebook. And as soon as that, it's so funny because we'll be home, if we're on the couch or whatever, and we hear a helicopter fly over. And Yankee and I will look at each other and we'll go 3, 2, 1. We open up our our phones and go to the Facebook page. And it's like boom. It's oh my gosh. It's like, did you guys hear that? Why is there a helicopter flying over? Like, it just flew over my house. And we're just like, oh my God. And when you hear like the booms from the base, you 3, 2, 1, and go to that page. It's like, did you guys hear that? What was that? Oh my goodness. Like, did you hear my whole house shook? I live on such and such, and it's like, oh Lord have mercy. Don't people have anything else better to do? I swear, we have people in town that live on this Facebook page. And there's a dog down 3 blocks and it doesn't have anyone with it. Whose dog is it? Oh my God, there's a bird that just shit on my car. How dare he? Don't park under this tree. Oh my God, did you see that squirrel that just went up the tree with the fluffiest tail? Like, come on. No, 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 Fred. No, 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 no rocket launchers. Come on. That is a weapon. No, no, no. Fred is like, he is not having it. I have to plug in my AirPods. There we go. No, 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 no. No rocket launchers for you. I'm going to text Mr. Yankee. See what he got to say. There we go. All right. So they are connected. Just, oh. Oh, so the noise. Okay. I get it. All right. Well, but are they supposed to be there? Like, are they supposed to be there? I mean, I guess it's just like the cars that love to zoom down our street. Um, Connie. No rocket launchers. Frez. I guess it's just like the cars, they're not even muscle cars, they're rice burners that I don't know why. I mean, listen, our youngest has one too. Not as loud as a lot of the cars that I've heard and seen, but it's so annoying. Like, why? Why? Why do you have to make your car sound like that? Like, seriously. It's so just so annoying. You know, people actually pay not to have their car sound like that. Like, anyway. Yeah. I don't know if I want to call him Frez. I don't know. I like Fred. No Frez. I like Fred, not Frez. Patrick, I get it. I do. Listen, I was young too. I understand it, but no bottle rocket launchers. Wait, what are bottle rocket launchers? Are those like the toy ones? If those are toys, then that's fine. But no, like real rocket launchers. That would be bad. That would be very bad. Angry conservative, thank you for the raid. That is awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so, so much. Oh, fireworks. Cindy, hello. Yes, welcome, Raiders. This is awesome. Don't be shy. Say hello. We don't bite, we promise. Firepaw just nibbles. Sorry, Firepaw. Yankee's having a conniption over there with Bo. I can hear him. He's next door. Sorry, Firepaw. I threw you under the bus there, but oh yeah, duct tape bites. You ever dealt with a duck? He bites. Ducks are fierce. They are dangerous. Thank you for the follow, Cindy. And thank you also for the follow. American Flight. American Fight. 1776. Geese are worse? Probably, but we don't have a goose. We just have a duck here, so. Listen, the gum is probably the worst, okay? We have a Shiloh. She has no teeth. She gums, and she could still hurt. Jade, how are you? Long time no see, Mr. Dragon. The Aflac duck. We have Jade in the house. Jade goes like I go through like periods of time where I don't see Jade, and then all of a sudden like I'll see him like in different streams, and it's kind of cool. Like I'll see him like every day for like 3-4 days, and then I won't see him for like 2 weeks again. Then I'm like, where's Jade? I'm also not in every stream, but welcome back, Liz. So Justin and Connie, what are your plans for this weekend? Are you guys having like a little barbecue, or maybe going to go camping, or maybe hanging out with friends? He likes to hibernate. I get that. Hey, listen, I like to hibernate too sometimes. Hibernation is good. Yeah, but the holiday is Friday and Saturday. Sunday is whatever. Oh, I get that, Jade. I definitely understand that. Cindy, thank you for stopping in, and thank you for the follow. Well, you enjoy your cooking. It was so nice to meet you as well. And don't be a stranger. Come on in. We do this every Wednesday. Well, when was it that we were talking about? Was it Monday that I was it Monday? I think it was Monday. Well, that's nice, Connie. Nice and relaxing. You'll bring a chair and hang out. I think it was Monday. It was because Yankee did his live stream home and I had gone shopping and I didn't get everything that I needed because I didn't want to get the bread or anything else till later this week. But it was like, and then it hit me when Yankee said, "Well, it's 4th of July week, and there's a lot of people that are already like at the shore, and they take this week off." And I was like, "Ah, that didn't like even I didn't even think about that, right?" So I'm literally like, I went to the BJ's in Manahawkin because I drive out there. I just rather go out there anyway. Um, but like the entire time in my head, I'm, shopping cart through BJ's and I'm like, move, bitch, get out the way. Like I had that song on replay because it's like, you ever have those people where you're grocery shopping, but it's their world, you just live in it, and they're just like in the middle, they're not moving, they're just like da 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 da, and I'm just like, move, bitch, get out the way. The entire time I was out. I don't know why I had that song stuck in my head, but the entire time. And there's days when I don't want to people either. And Monday, I guess, was my day. It was just wasn't having it. Yeah, the older I get, the less patience I have. Um, the less I'm willing to deal with people. I guess I don't know. I don't know if we all go through it. I know I'm going through it now, but fireworks and freedom. What's not to love? Brats, hot dogs, burgers. What else? What's the typical American? I mean, I don't even think brats are not American, but patience. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, I've is it Alan Jackson? It might be. I don't know. Um but yeah, patience is something that I think we all start to run out of, and I think the older we get, we just don't give a shit anymore. I mean, cuz I think when we're young, we're like, all right, I got to watch what I say. I got to watch what I do. And then it's like at my age, I'm like, I don't give a shit anymore. Like, I'm just going to say what I need to say. Mac and cheese, I might. I'm not sure. I have everything that I need to make it. I'm not sure yet, though. I might just throw it in the crock pot to make it. I am going to make a potato salad, and I'm going to make a macaroni salad or pasta salad. I guess macaroni salad is different than a pasta salad. Yeah, no, I don't know. See, growing up, I never had like the typical, 4th of July, burgers, hot dogs, or any of that. You guys know I'm Portuguese. My parents growing up, we didn't do hot dogs and burgers. We did chicken, steak. There was no mac and cheese, there was no pasta salad, there was no potato salad. Okay, then I'm doing a pasta salad. Well, then I'm doing the no mayo pasta salad. Potato salad gets mayo, so I'm doing two different. And I did buy coleslaw because I don't eat coleslaw and I don't make it, so I don't know. Um, I've never really made it before, so but KD, I bought a small tub of it, but KD was like, don't buy it. I'll just make it. I can put eggs in my potato salad, which I did. I believe I did the last time, and KD loved it. I do like egg salad too, Justin. I mean, I make a bangin' pasta salad, just saying. There he is.
Cola.
Hello.
Hello.
What's the one country song, My Give a Damn's Busted or something? Oh, I know what you're talking about. I don't know who sings it, but I know what song you're talking about. KD said he had just gotten home, he was gonna go shower, but we know KD showers, right? Yeah. We know that KD takes like his 3-hour showers and he's gotta do his thing and whatever. I don't even bother asking anymore.
Is your key light on?
No.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, you're gonna have to come and check my mic. I don't know if you heard it before, but I had the same issue yesterday with the crackling. And then when I started it up again, I had the crackling, but I unplug it and I plug it back in and it gets fixed.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
No, my Give a Damn's Busted is not Miranda Lambert. Oh my gosh. No, it's not Miranda Lambert. No. Nope, not Miranda Lambert. Please hold. Jody Messina.
I was frozen.
Years frozen?
Yes, Patrick Elgato. I've tried something different to see if it made it any better, but obviously it does. I just need to they need to put an update.
Need to put a what?
They need to put an update out.
Oh, they need to put an update out.
Yeah. Because this is just weird and stupid.
It's just a bullshit.
It is a bullshit.
It's just a bullshit. It is just a bullshit. Blown Away by Carrie Underwood is my kind of song. Blown Away, I like that song. No sorries, Connie. No sorries. It just hit me because I could hear it in my brain, like I could hear it in my head, and I was like, nope, it's not Miranda. Nope.
Well, that's weird. That layout works. This one doesn't. Oh, I see what it is.
That's another good song, Justin, and very appropriate for this weekend.
That one works. This one need to go bye-bye. All right.
I'm sure that'll be one of the songs on our playlist this weekend.
Oh, absolutely.
So from what I understand, Yankee has said that he is going to be streaming most of the day on the 4th.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. So I just wanted to ask because I don't know.
For sure, man.
I just
It's the birthday. It's the birthday of the year, and it's Friday
birthday.
bourbon and beer.
It is. So that's why I didn't even know whether or not you were going to have a bourbon and beer, because we are going to
Well,
have
it's
guests.
kind of all run into one.
Yeah, but I wasn't sure whether you were going to have a bourbon and beer because we were going to have guests, and it is the 4th. But you said, I was just confirming that you said that you were
There's
going
no
to be-
fireworks or anything, so what the hell?
No, there is no fireworks, which is stupid to me.
It's
But anyway,
it's we Todd did.
that's what yeah, I agrees. I agrees with you. I do's agrees with yous.
I'd like to ask the person who decided that. I want to say the people that voted on that for it to be on the 5th and not the 4th. I want to know who the hell that is.
I don't know. I honestly don't know who made that decision or as to why that decision was even made, because in the past it's always been on the 4th. It doesn't matter what day it lands on, whether it's a Tuesday, Wednesday, or a Thursday. And
Right.
because it is on a Friday, you would think they would do it, but I don't know. There's no rhyme or reason for it. There wasn't an excuse given. There wasn't a reason why. They just said that. So I don't know.
Stupidity.
It is.
Stupidity.
12-hour B&B again, but instead of going to 7 a.m., it'll start at noon.
Yes.
I don't know if it was the mayor, but see, it has nothing to do with our town. We see the fireworks from a different town. So it has nothing to do with
Which
us.
is a group effort by many towns.
Yes, it is a group effort. Everyone pitches in as far as financially. Everyone pitches in for it. But towns get to enjoy it. The town from across the river, our town, the town who throws it. People come from everywhere to come and see the fireworks because it's right on the river. We sit in our backyard and watch it. Usually our kids will go down to the river and see it. They bring a blanket, they take their bikes, they watch it down there. So I don't know. I don't know why it's any different. I don't know. Jade, I don't know. Now, Patrick, now you know that I do not call you out on a lot of stuff. And you know that I like you. I do. I love you, Patrick. But you know better than to ask those questions on here. You know that. Come on now. I don't know. I had someone in the background. They disappeared. I don't know what happened. They decided to blip, blip, not be here. Yeah, we have a lot of people complaining about it. So I just, again, there was no rhyme or reason. There was no there was no reason given. It was just basically, this is what we're doing. So okay, that's what we're doing, I guess. I don't know. Thank you, Patrick.
Holy shit! I didn't have to do fuckery today.
But you are blown out. There's a lot of light behind you.
Listen, I had to have some kind of fuckery. Please hold.
Uh-huh.
I done fucked up my camera.
There he is.
Fucking microphone's not working.
I can hear you.
Yeah, but through a different microphone, not this one.
Oh, you're just like kidding it.
Yeah, you'd know if I was spanking it. That's
Whoa, that's not the word you want to use.
Sorry, that's not. You knew what I meant.
I do know what you mean. I do know.
Oh, I gotta turn that off. I'm kidding. Yeah, let's turn it on. All right. Oh.
I hear a voice of a dude and I see a little silhouette of a man.
He's in witness protection.
What did that motherfucker ever witness?
You never know.
Hey, there was a guy jerking off in the park. I'm going to be in witness protection program.
Well, some of the places he gets sent, I wouldn't. That doesn't surprise me.
That wouldn't surprise me either. That's why that's the first thing that came to my head within the area. That so yeah, you are coming. What's up, Patrick? Ooh. Wow.
KD, you probably can't see the comment, but I'm gonna read it to you. KD, get your damn glasses while you're up. LOL.
Nah, dude.
Broken
I'm
Halo
good, dude.
wants to remind you of that.
Nah, bro.
KD, grab a beer. Oh wait, you don't have any because you forgot to stop and get some.
Whoever said that, wrong.
That was Justin.
Wrong. Oh, got him again. That's right. Oh, got him again.
No, I'm going through some settings that Meld gave me to possibly help. So that's what I was doing. That's why I was flicking on and off.
That's what she said. Fuck, I wish I had a button for that on the stream deck. I wish I had a button. That's what she said. I wish I had a button for that. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Hit backwards and go to voice mod. And nope, that's why, because I didn't set them the fuck up because I'm an idiot. But I will.
Why aren't my buttons working?
That's what she said.
Oh, there we go.
There it goes.
That's what she said.
Really? Why are my buttons working? That's what she said. That's what you perfect. You can't. That's what she said. Your own fucking comment though. It's just,
it wasn't on purpose.
There's like a 5-second rule.
On purpose?
On purpose, yes.
It wasn't.
They breathe out the back of their heads.
Oh, Fred wants Justin to send KD 2 gallons of beer.
You're not eating again, are you, Katie? You would be eating right now, would you, Katie?
No,
not right. Not at all, right?
He's having leftovers.
Oh, what is it? Oh, the leftovers from last stream?
From last night.
Macaroni?
You know it's true.
Right. Well,
Oh my god, it's like pulling teeth from a fucking horse's mouth.
If I start hearing you munch, I'm silencing your ass.
Oh,
You go bye-bye. You go bye-bye.
It's a good thing I'm not eating right now.
Munch.
Fuck those. What's up, everybody in chat? How the hell are you?
I can't believe.
So
it's
did
Thursday.
I hear correctly? Oh, no, it was. Sorry, what?
I said I can't believe tomorrow's Thursday already.
Tomorrow's Thursday already. You believe it?
No, she just said she didn't.
Right there. Right there.
You believe that?
Oh, look at that. She's giving it to you deep in your sleep. Aw. See, she remembers.
I'm giving you something good to eat.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you wake up. Oh, is that no, that's my mustache.
Yeah.
Right back at you, motherfucker. Love you, brother. All right. Who's looking forward to the 4th? I'm looking forward to it as long as I don't have to fucking work it. To me,
But you
honestly,
are working it.
Yeah, I am working it, but I'm hopefully I'll be back in time to catch it because fuck the 5th, and actually fuck tomorrow. But
Mm-hmm.
I can't. I would so much rather fucking hang out with you guys. Actually, I'd rather be at the festival and then come out and hang with you guys afterwards. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, because it's 6 hours difference. So by the time we shoot off fireworks, it's going to be like 4:30 your time. By the time I get back, it's going to be like 6 tops. So yeah, I can't wait. I miss it. I miss being with Americans. And no, that's not right. I miss being in America. I'm with Americans, but I miss being in America. Dude, we have like a 10-minute, maybe, fireworks. When last time I was there with you guys, I think it was like fucking 15 minutes, at least 15, maybe 20 minutes. It took forever. I actually started getting bored. I was like, okay, more fireworks. Oh, great. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Yeah. It's like, I'm going to go get a beer. I'll be back. It's like, it took forever.
Yeah.
I'm not, I might do a quick YouTube 1-minute thingy, but no, I will not be streaming. I will not be live streaming my fireworks now.
Fireworks are always exciting. I don't know. The 4th of July has always been exciting. It stands for something. It means something. So, and the patriotism, and you know what? For those, for those people who want to ban the 4th of July and ban the fireworks, fuck off. Go find something to do. Go hide under a rock somewhere. I don't know. Go do something.
Are there really people that want to do that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They want to ban the celebration.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Of the independence.
Oh absolutely. Oh
And-
absolutely.
Oh,
It's a
man.
racist holiday. It's a racist holiday. You can't have it. It's a racist
That's
holiday.
racist. Yeah. Like,
Hmm.
Did they scream in on Juneteenth? Did they scream in it was a racist holiday on
Oh, no.
Juneteenth? No.
Oh no, you have to participate in that.
Yeah. Gotcha. That's a necessity, but the 4th
Is
Wow, what
racist.
the-
Yeah. It's sad. It's very, very sad. But
God,
like I said,
I'm so glad I live over here. I'm so glad I live over here.
I just, go hide under a rock or something. I don't know. Go
That's
do
the
whatever.
best option at this moment. It really is.
If you don't want to deal with it, go hide under a rock. I don't care. Just don't bother me. Don't bother me. I'm gonna celebrate because that's what I'm doing. This is
I
my
love the
country.
4th of July.
Mhm. Yep.
4th of July, 4th of July and Halloween are my 2 favorite. Fucking love them both.
Halloween.
I love Halloween. Love
Oh, I
Halloween.
love
Always,
Halloween.
yeah. I'd love to dress up and just be a fucking complete idiot and nobody knows who I am. But they all do know who I am, so it's also fun. But it's fun. I like the fun. Like Halloween excites me and 4th of July excites me. All the rest, Christmas, they can go.
Yeah.
Costs too much money.
Well, yes. Christmas. Well, because it's become commercialized, because that's not what Christmas is really about, But they've made it that way. I like Thanksgiving. I enjoy
Thanksgiving is
Thanksgiving.
also nice. You know what? I'll give that to you. Yes.
Yep.
I think I might like Thanksgiving more than Christmas.
Yes.
Now that you
Oh, I
said it.
definitely do.
I forgot about Thanksgiving. How could I forget about We don't celebrate Thanksgiving over here, but I do.
Right.
But not on Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually a weekend afterwards because they don't have Thanksgiving over here. Of course, it's a completely American thing, but holy fuck, do the Germans love it. I'm frying turkeys. We got stuffing. I bring everything to the table. They don't need to bring shit. Nothing. If they want to bring some money to help out, I'm like, yep, gotcha. Thanks for the $20. Gotcha. Thank you. But I will do everything. And I love entertaining. I love grilling. I love cooking. I love dipping a turkey into hot fucking fat. And everybody's going, holy shit, you can do that? Yeah. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Germans don't know that shit. It's not fucking common here. Germans
Well,
don't really have turkey unless it's in fucking slices on their bread.
same thing in Portugal. Yeah. Hey, Raging Gemini, welcome. Hello. Welcome back.
What's up, Raging?
Hey, LL, is she here? Because I'm gonna. I might inevitably.
Inevitably.
Shut up! Nobody was
Try
fucking
again.
talking to you.
Try
Shut
it
up,
again.
dude.
Try it again.
What-
Try again, motherfucker. Try again. Inevitably.
Well, what I was doing was sound like you when you fucking eat my. Stop
I'm
stuffing
eating
your.
slow. I'm trying not to piss off that guy in the top right corner.
I haven't said a fucking word.
I don't hear him.
And
so
that means
but
he's doing well. No, he
but
has not
you-
slurped or slurred or. No, I did. So anyway, I'm gonna go get another beer, and I'll be right back. That's what I was
Okay.
trying to say.
All right.
Sorry.
you have power to mute him, by the way, Yankee, if you need to. If you hear him. I don't hear him, so
No,
I don't hear him
that's-
either.
Could
I
I
don't
get
hear
the
him either.
power to unmute myself?
No. There's no.
no.
Such thing.
It's like, no.
What's up, Jade? Be right.
Yeah, it is different up in Canada. They do celebrate Thanksgiving earlier than we do, yes. But like in Portugal, they don't celebrate at all. Like my mom, like she won't make a turkey, but she'll like celebrate Thanksgiving with a chicken because it's just
Well-
her and my dad.
Wasn't Thanksgiving a American holiday anyways?
Yes, but my parents lived in America
Yeah.
for over 40 years, so they
Okay,
celebrate it.
right.
They celebrate it just like anybody else. They still like to keep American traditions.
How American is it? Hey, here's a turkey. Welcome to our country. Oh, by the way, we're going to kill all of you the next day and taking over.
It's not very nice.
Isn't that what happened, though?
I don't know. Is that what happened? Is that exactly what happened? I don't
know.
I'm making you second guess yourself, which it's easy to do with you.
It's fucked up, dude.
Just saying, it's easy to do with you to make you second guess yourself. What are you eating? Are you eating leftovers from yesterday? How was it?
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not as parmy today. I'm not tasting the parm cheese too much today,
Uh-huh.
which is a good thing.
I still say you should have done it like individuals. You say it would have been, oh, it's a pain in the butt, this and that. But I think like the little ones, like in portions, I don't know. I just
Put in some
not-
muffin tins. I might
Yeah.
try that the next time. Maybe when I do the chicken parm ones, maybe I'll do that.
Yeah, I'm not a big meatloaf person. Yankee used to make it a lot. Well, not a lot, but he used to make it for
I love my meatloaf. I make a banging meatloaf.
Yeah, but I don't know why. I just don't. It's good. I'm not saying that it's not good. It is good. I'm not a big meatloaf. person.
Meatloaf is not for everybody. There's a lot of people that say, no, I don't like meatloaf.
Right. Yeah.
It's not for everybody. Me, personally, I fucking love meatloaf. I think
Yeah.
it's the best thing ever fucking invented. I love meatloaf. What's up, Joker?
Okay. I have to ask
Yes.
because I have my mom's meatloaf recipe, or my grandmother's actually. Very basic, but it involves breadcrumbs. If you put breadcrumbs in your meatloaf, raise a hand, throw one out, whatever. I love breadcrumbs in my meatloaf.
I will either use breadcrumbs, but my favorite is I use panko.
Panko is good too. Yeah. Okay.
This
Panko.
one I use chicken stuffing.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
That's interesting too. Panko, I don't think I've ever had it with panko. I've always used the Italian seasoning breadcrumbs, right? From whatever, where the fuck they come from. That was my grandmother's recipe. Those, egg, a little bit of milk, mix that in with your chopped meat and warm it, salt, pepper to taste, and there you go. Canada rocks. What's up?
Hello,
What's up,
Canada.
Canada?
Yeah. Like, I could live off of meatballs and meatloaf. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. I just called in sick for tomorrow, so.
Oh,
Really?
so
No,
he took
not
the
really.
day off.
But I will.
jeez.
I did it in my own brain. Look, I didn't even feel well today, and the beer makes me feel weller, but I know I'm not going to feel as well as I would be
Weller?
well.
Weller?
Yes, yes, it's a
Weller?
word. Look it up.
Weller.
Yeah. DA got it. DA got it. She knows. Hey guys, look. I'm sorry.
That's all
was really
good,
thinking
Canada.
I wanted to be coming in today, but I'm not feeling it today. I don't want to get everybody else sick.
I'll take a picture of the thermometer and I'll send it to you. Hold on, give me like 2 minutes. Stick it in the light bulb. You ever do that?
Yes.
Now the light bulb was really tricky because you hold it there just a tad too long and then it's unrealistic.
You're
I
dying.
used to use friction. I would just like rub it on the sheets or my my shirt or just use that friction. And then because you do that and you can look at it, a little more, and you're like, oh no, and a little bit more.
That's smart. I think. What was the other one? Was to stick it in a lemon? I think somebody said. I've never tried it. Yeah, I think the acidity. I have no idea why. I think I heard that once. Like stick it in lemon or no. Stick a lemon. Maybe it was lemon. I heard something with lemon. I can't remember. Hopefully, no one DT works with watches. No, they do. They do watch the stream.
Oops.
They do watch the stream.
Oops.
That's why I'm not feeling too good. Look. Do you see that sweat right there?
He's got the beads of sweat.
There's this.
Has nothing to do with the humidity or like.
There you go.
Or
See,
him sitting on his hand at the moment.
I'm
Or no
sweating.
AC in his unit.
It's so hot. Yeah. No.
The lights, the key lights on him has nothing to do with that.
Uh-oh. Was that the blue one?
Ashelon, how are you?
Ashelon, not Ashley.
What's up, Ash? Thank you, Ash. I appreciate that. Isn't it nice?
I did see that, Jade. Duct tape. Do you make Deutschlandkartoffelsalat?
Ash,
So
I'm
potato salad?
not saying nothing until I want to see how long it takes people to figure it out.
Yes, I do, Jade. My wife makes the American one, and the Germans love it. And then I make the German potato salad, which is basically vinegar, oil, chives.
Ooh.
And the Americans love that. If you do the American one with, mayonnaise and stuff like that, the Germans love that. They just, something new, something different. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's two different potato salads. I fucking love them both. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. The German one is good. Oh, it's good. It's good. It depends on what you're eating it with. Well, the other one's got a lot of vinegar in it. Germans love vinegar. You could just use that to sway me. Jade, I'm telling. Look, if I can use this platform very shortly, for a very short. Short. That makes sense. If you are interested to come into Germany, I have this bedroom here. Now you might be live while you're sleeping, but I also have another bedroom, completely bedroom, which you might also be live on because I have a portable. But anyway, if you want to come to Germany, if you pay, I'm fucker with his deep. I swear to God, I'm gonna kick you directly in your deep. But if anybody, honestly, if anybody's interested in coming to Germany and hanging out and wants a little tour and have a little bit of fun,
And take it
I no more with the deep, dude. Really, you're making this weird now. I invite you over. I invite everybody over. Everybody that's on stream right now, I have a place for you to stay. You'll be very comfortable. You have your own room. I would love to see anybody that would want to come over, and I will take leave and give you a tour of Germany. You don't even have to learn the fucking language. Oh, there's another blue. I'd love for you guys to come over here. I've been to your houses. Haven't been to Katie's, thank God, but I've been to yours, and I invite you to mine.
Well, thank you.
I would love
Thank you.
anybody.
I need,
Jade
but
has
I need,
expressed it, so.
but I need one of those passport thingies, right?
You do.
Yeah. Those pesky fucking
Yeah.
passport things. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've had one for this will be my fifth. Yeah, my fifth passport. Because they're good for 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do, Jay Henry. I have room for you. I have room for anybody that wants to come over. I got a bedroom for 2 bedrooms free. 2. There's 4 people. I'm gonna run an Airbnb soon if y'all don't fucking come over. I gotta make money somehow. Somebody's gonna pay the fucking rent here. But yeah, oh, hold on. This is way too loud in my head.
See,
Yeah.
Yankee doesn't understand that if he did get a passport, we could fly into Portugal, see my parents, and
Yes.
drive into Germany and come and see you and stay
You
there for
could.
like 2 or 3 days, and then, you know what I mean? Like he
You
doesn't
could.
get that. He doesn't understand
I
that.
get
Passport.
it. I
I
get
have
it.
to have a passport. I have to have a passport, and for me to legally be here, I have to have a valid passport,
Mm-hmm.
which I don't at the moment. But nobody knows that yet, but us.
Wait, yeah, you do.
No, I don't. Okay. Really quick, I had to make an emergency passport to come and visit you guys the last 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago, on the 4th of July, right? And then
Last year.
it wasn't last 4th of July. It was the 4th before that, wasn't it?
Listen. Okay, I'm going to put this in terms so you hopefully can't forget it again because we've been through this before. How many months have you been? How many months are you subscribed to Joey Whispers?
I don't know. It's been.
You just shared it the other day. It's almost no. It's not even. It's 2 years, and that's where I met you. And so you didn't come that first one. You came it was last summer. It was the summer of 24.
Our deck just turned a year old.
Okay, then it must be right.
Yes, it was 1 year ago. Yeah.
That must be right. Yeah. See, it seems
Last year.
longer to me. It really does. It seems like it was not last 4th, but the year before that. That's how my brain works. It just seems like it was that long ago because I really missed being there. Man, I had such a good time. And thank you for your hospitality. That was such a good time.
Of course.
All except for KD. But everything was great except for KD. KD, you were phenomenal. you were, dude. I couldn't wait to fucking hug you, dude. And yeah, we actually, I think it was like what do you call that? Velcro.
Oh.
It was like, yeah.
KD
But
even had raw clams for the first time.
He did. Yeah, he had the clams.
He almost threw
was the
up.
name of that place? What was the name of that
Caffrey's.
place? Caffrey's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those were good.
was
But he's
very
used
good.
to chips and shit like that. So, but yeah, I had an amazing time, and I can't wait to come back again. I wanted to do it this year. It didn't work out, obviously, but I want to come back and visit again. I will stay with Bob because she's in Manahawkin. Manahawkin's not far from y'all, and hopefully we can get DFJ, which was up at the time. I mean, he drove me to you guys twice, I think. Yeah, has something we heard from DFJ?
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
he's a really
Hopefully-
cool dude.
hopefully he'll be around this weekend. He knows the plans.
Good.
So I'm not sure though. He goes through his phases. He works so much and then he has his
does.
girls and he's got his own thing. So
Sure enough. Yep, I get
we
it.
miss him.
God, what?
We miss him. We
Miss him.
want him to come over and hang out, like
Yeah.
nobody wants to be alone. So, come over, but
Yeah, I get it. I like DFJ. He's
he's a good
totally
guy.
me. He's down to earth. He's me.
Mhm.
He just looks better. So yeah, I mean he looks.
You guys are
he's young.
comparing yourselves now. You
Yeah,
guys
he's
are
a
like,
good looking dude. He's a good looking dude. He's a good guy. He is, right? I'm
yeah,
kind of
he's
worried about DFJ. Haven't seen nor well, we all got some shit we got to go through, right, Patrick? So especially Katie down there. That's almost through. I think he might be through the whole bag of chips. Oh no, they still seem pretty puffed up. Tease it, snapped.
I'll be right back.
Dude.
My right contact is effing with me. I gotta go wash it.
okay.
Ooh, where'd your drops at?
He's gonna go to the bathroom and take it out and rinse it.
Yeah,
and
wash
put it back
it and
in.
put it back in. Yeah, I remember having those fucking things.
Yeah.
And they're fun. They're okay. But I mean, so you must. Is he near or is he farsighted?
I don't know.
Oh,
I honestly don't know.
oh. Dude size bag of chips.
Chaps.
Yeah. Or that.
The chaps.
Yeah.
All right, he's gonna have to unmute himself now because I can't unmute him. So
He'll be back.
I don't know how to do that. So yeah.
I thought you were
What?
Portuguese, not English.
I am Portuguese.
Your English accent is pretty good. That's pretty
It's just,
good.
I do it without even knowing. I do it without even knowing. I don't even realize that I do it. I'll be in the house sometimes and I'll start talking to the kids and I'll just start talking like that and they're like, okay, whatever, ma.
It's kind of fun. Yeah, you transition right into it without even. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm not very good at impressions. I can't. I just and English. I might be able to do like a stupid German talking English, but that's because I am a stupid German talking English. That's the only reason.
German. You are not a stupid.
Well, stupid German speaking English. Yes, that's how I see it. I'm not. Well, I don't know. I think we can all consider ourselves stupid in some ways, but smart in others.
I don't say stupid. I say dumb. Justin Henry, you're asking me that, and yes, I have to get to that. I have not been able to. I haven't been feeling well, and Yankee and I had talked about this. I might start recording something on the weekends when I can, but someone recommended a book to me, and I am very, very interested in reading it. I'm going to start reading it and see how it goes. And if it does go well, if I get into it, then I will be reading it because if anyone's ever read this.
Can you put it forward?
You had your key light on, they might be able to see it better.
Saving Max. Okay.
And you as well.
This actually is a story about what is that called? Munchausen syndrome.
Oh boy.
Ooh, Liz.
Yeah.
Oh boy. That's a tough read.
Yeah. So I am interested in reading it, and if it, like I said, if I can get into it and I feel that it's appropriate without too many triggers and without, then I will read it.
That would be cool.
It'll be one of the books that I read.
Little triggers though, right? Little small, maybe if any, because I got from your earlier one, I got triggered hard.
Yeah.
So just so as you saw, we understand each other. I don't want to pull that out too much.
Yeah.
There was I have a question out there for any book lovers or people that not a big book lover, but story lovers. I read a series. I think there was 13 books, and it was called the Dresden Files. I probably nobody's heard of him because he's a pretty small writer.
I
But
heard her.
you've heard of the Dresden Files, really?
Who
you
said
haven't.
they heard it?
Yeah,
I did.
he said he heard her because the Dresden Files is made from is written from a man that is not well known. Look it up because his name is Dresden, which is also a name of a city in Germany, but nonetheless, it's like Harry Potter for adults. It's fucking amazing. If Harry Potter intrigues you a little bit, yes, it can be maybe more for kids than anything else, but I loved Harry Potter series, and this guy's a wizard, and nobody knows it. And I don't want to give away too much, but the Dresden Files, Dresden Files. He's like a detective, and it's like, oh, I'll find your keys, or I'll do this, and he has 13 books, and they're
17.
all. Is it 17?
It's 17. The
Oh,
Dresden
fuck
Files
me! I've missed
have become
four books. Then fuck me.
synonymous with action-packed urban fantasy and nonstop fun in this complete 17-book collection of the #1 New York Times best-selling Dresden Files series. Follow Harry Dresden into the darkest depths of magical Chicago. There's 17 books. It's just
17. So I still have 3 to read.
yes.
Oh man, I gotta go find which ones they are because I was reading 14.
It's by
Oh,
Jim
man,
Butcher.
Yep, Jim Butcher. Oh, nobody knows him, but now we do. But yes, such a good read. If you like that kind of stuff, I mean, he rides a dinosaur. It's out there, but it's kind of made believable. That's what I like about it.
So do you have the books or no?
Oh no, they were on my Kindle.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know what? Ooh, I think I have. No, I don't have physical copies. No, I don't. They were all on my Kindle. Yeah,
What the fuck, Justin?
In my country voice? I can't
In the
do a
country voice? Hail, baby, baby, oh, go.
I can probably
you just
do
sound
it
like
in
an
an
Oxman.
English accent.
He said country voice.
I
DA,
don't know
can you
why.
read that in your country voice, please?
I don't know why.
Read what? Okay.
I guess what I was just reading about the Dresden Files. Portugal voice. Oh, no, I would have to translate it. No. I would have to sit here and translate the whole thing and then read it to you in Portuguese. Yeah, no.
What I think he wants is to have the Portuguese accent while you're reading in English.
I don't have a Portuguese accent.
What the fuck? Just right. Like I've lost it.
I don't have a Portuguese voice, and I don't have an accent either.
Help!
All right, Ashlon, you have fun mowing. Stay cool. Lots of water.
Ash.
Lots
Wiggle,
of water.
wiggle, Ash. Wiggle.
Wiggle.
Wiggle, Ashley on.
Stay hydrated. Thank you. Came out good.
All right. I'm saying my good nights.
All right.
Good night.
Now, yeah, in about an hour or so.
night.
I didn't say right now. I said an hour or so. Jesus
Ooh,
Christ.
if you all want a good series that Yankee and I actually started watching, how many seasons, is it? 3 seasons?
Or
I
I
think
think-
you said there was 3.
Okay, 3 seasons. It's on Max. It's called The Gilded Age. It's a great series. It's a great, great show. I am hooked.
Really?
Yes, it's called The Gilded Age.
The Gilded Age. Oh, it looks. Excuse me. TV series. Looks very old timey. 8 out of 10
Mhm.
out of IMDb. I don't think I've seen this. Those series from 2022, right?
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
It's in New York
So,
City. It's based
uh-huh.
in New York City. Manhattan to be exact. But it's a great show. It really, if you're into that kind of thing, it's a great show. And Jade, you are going to love it. So watch it.
Oh, what was the one with Leonardo DiCaprio? There was a movie, and he was also in New York. And he wanted revenge on the guy that killed his dad. So there's this all I think it was the Agents of New York, right?
Something Wall Street.
No, not the Wolf of Wall Street. It was not that one. No. It was like the early 1880s or something like that, 1860s of New York.
Great
Like everything was
Gatsby?
wooden. No. But it was Leonardo DiCaprio, and they had the gangs
The Gangs of New York?
of New York. Is that it?
Might be. Hold on. Because I think
Well, look it
there's
up. I think there's a Gangs of New York. Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio, and it's old timey, and this is like I think it's not based on
Who was it? Gang?
factual.
Martin Scorsese.
Oh, it had to be Martin. Yeah, great.
Was gang?
Yep,
Was gang?
it's-
Gang?
No,
No?
it was
Gangs-
a gang. It was a gang. It was
The
a
Gangs
gang.
of New York. Leonardo
Gangs of New York.
DiCaprio,
There you go.
Daniel Day-Lewis, and Cameron
Yes.
Diaz.
Yeah, okay, that was the one. That was a great movie too.
Yes, it was. Gang.
The Gangs
Not
of New
bad.
York. Okay. I've never watched that, but
Oh, you should watch it. Oh, it's really good. But you can see like the transition from the New York that it used to be, all wooden buildings and rivers and
frozen.
streams, and now I'm literally looking on my computer. Me? Am I frozen?
You were.
You were.
there for
You-
like
you're
30
back.
seconds.
Oh, I was. Okay. Oh,
DT, what'd you say? DT, I
Don't
can't see you. You're
speak.
frozen. Oh my God, DT.
don't. Yeah, that's probably what the fuck happened. Somebody started saying "gang gang." But look at the skyline of Manhattan, and yeah, it never used to look like that. And it's not even that long ago, like 120 years ago. Look how
Mhm.
fucking far we've gotten. It's fucking crazy.
well,
You
it's
do not
just
start
like
saying gang.
it's just like this show, The Gilded Age. It's
Yes.
the
that's-
it's very rich. Let's just say that. Manhattan, it's very rich. The building,
Society.
yes.
Mhm.
Lots of snobbiness, aristocrats,
Of course.
but it's just like, how did they really live like that years ago? Like, wow, that's kind of crazy, to me.
Well, they
anyway.
made shit up about the Statue of Liberty, so I don't know how true to life
They did.
it
They
is.
did. They put was it the torch? It was the torch,
Yeah,
right?
her hand with the torch. They said had it on display, and then said it was going to get shipped back to
Central
France to put on the statue. And
Yeah, it was weird. Like
Oh, that totally happened.
I searched it. It said no, that never.
Of
Not
course
everything
it
I said.
didn't.
It did not happen.
Just being an asshole. I'm sorry. I was just being a dickhead. No, of course it didn't. It was everything came as a Lego set. That was it.
Right,
Oh,
and it was put together here. Yeah.
Well, they
What's that?
in the show they were saying that it was on display in Central Park, and they were going to ship it back to France, and blah blah blah, all of that. But
That
yeah.
does seem interesting, though. I mean, as long as you can separate show from historical reality, then
Mm.
that's fine.
There's
As long as
boobies.
you say, I'm definitely fucking watching it.
There's boobies.
Are there any turtles? I like turtles.
I like turtles.
It is funny though. But yeah, as long as you don't believe it's the truth. I mean, if you do, then research it, and maybe you'll find some skosh of evidence that there's might be something that they pulled out of their ass that might be true. But
Mhm.
oh, look at that, Fred! I heard boobies. Yeah, of course you did, Fred.
Freddy.
Jesus Christ, I'm surprised.
You love turtle shell bras then.
Oh fuck! I
No,
hate you.
because they'd cover up the boobies. No.
Yeah.
No.
Bras suck.
There's a lot of like the wife's maid sleeping with the husband, stuff like that. There's just things, and I'm sure it happened. I'm sure that it did happen at some point, but yeah,
We're gonna have to watch that.
it's
Or
a
not.
very interesting show. It is.
Or not, he says.
It sounds intriguing, but it sounds also very not.
Okay.
Like I don't have to. It seems like a proper. I don't know how to. I don't have many words at this time, so it seems intriguing. I will watch it. I think I will just to see what you're
Your
seeing.
boobies.
There's boobies. Oh. Yeah, like we have nude beaches here, dude. Like boobies don't mean shit to me.
Crazy dude.
I can walk out.
KD.
Just swinging.
Can I help you? What's up?
Why? Why, KD? Why? Really?
Thank
Why?
you.
Really? You rock, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you know what? I got you 5 better, KD. No, see, he's starting the fucking bang bang.
What? He's not bang banging anybody. What are you talking
He just
about?
bang bang. He just bang bang. He just gifted one. We still have Patrick. We still have Jade.
Instead of bang bang, it's a bang bang.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, because it's not your word, so we can use it any other way we want to use it.
So you go ahead and use it. Bang bang is all you, guy.
Thank you. See, thank you.
He's
So you
letting
say-
you have it.
Oh,
Then I'll say gouty gouty.
that's
Oh
okay,
my
man.
God.
Hey, that's your own. That's what you want to do.
Gouty.
Instead of if I'm saying gang gang, he could say bowdy bowdy. He's saying bang bang. I'll say gouty gouty.
Yeah, because that makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah, if you really think about it. Actually,
makes
if you
perfect
don't
sense.
think about it, it makes perfect sense. If you don't think about it, it makes perfect sense. But bang bang choo choo train. Fireball.
Makes perfect gouty gouty.
I'm so sorry I brought that up. I apologize to everybody that I brought that up. It was not my intention. I did not know it was going to go there. Ooh, I got muscle spasms. Oh, that's cool.
There you go, Fred. Fred got
Gouda.
it.
All right, I'm going to go get one more, and then
Una más. Una más.
Is that even Portugal?
No.
Una más cerveza, por favor.
Uma mais, por favor.
Oh, no mais. Right? Yeah,
Uma
that's what I
mais, por favor.
See,
I wasn't
thought. Yeah, just
speaking
please.
pork and
Yeah.
cheese.
Pork.
It's not pork and cheese, but okay.
pork and cheese. How's it big? Pork and cheese.
I love it. I've never heard it called pork and cheese. Okay,
My
good.
nephew used to say that because he couldn't say Portuguese. So when he was little, he'd be like, "Pork and cheese? Are you talking pork and cheese?"
I love it. That's fucking brilliant.
Dave.
I love it.
Evad, what's going on?
Patrick, there is nudist beaches. There's nudist beaches. Look, we have a dog park where the dogs can go in. Next to it, there's just normal people. Then next to that, there's nude people, and they're usually over 70. And then you have normal people again. Yeah, I mean, if you want to go see, saggy
So does
shit,
that? So if you're doing the alternating thing, does that mean the dogs are naked too?
The dogs are
Or do
always
they?
naked.
Or do they have to be clothed? Do they have to have clothes on?
The dogs are always naked. But
Oh,
we were
okay.
we were at the beach the lake last time, and so we're swimming around. But it's a dog park, Yeah, whatever. You just don't swallow the water. You know that, right?
Ew.
So yeah, of course, right. So and then this lady's dog just squats down, just
Ew.
yep, just lets out a couple chunks. And she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, you fucking better because it's swimming towards me. Like, no,
At that
yeah,
point, did everyone just like get out of the water? Because I was just like,
no.
this
It's
is
a
freaking
lake. It's a lake.
disgusting.
She got a bag. She was not smart enough to poke holes in the bottom to make it like a sieve.
Oh
Yeah, she just it was horrible to watch. I swam away because I'm not dealing with that. But when you look down at the water and there's like when it reflects colors
Uh-huh.
like oil, you're like, yeah, this is. I'm gonna have to shower after going to the lake. This is pretty fucking bad.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
hope
it
so.
was. Yeah, it's nice. It's fun. We had a great time. But yeah, I think I have E. coli now. I'm
You
not sure.
probably do.
I probably do. I have not felt well
Yeah.
since. Let's put it that way.
You got 45 in here. Do an ad read.
Ooh,
Oh.
good call,
Oh.
Katie. Good
Ooh.
call.
Ooh. All right. I'm going to do an ad read. Let's see here. I'm going to do my favorite one because I always do my favorite one, right? There we go. Well, hello, everyone. You still haven't tried 1775 coffee? Now's your shot. The 1775 starter kit just dropped, only 1,000 units. You're getting the bold dark roast that hits harder than a CNN fact check, the smooth medium roast, and the Vitality Mushroom coffee for clean energy and laser focus, no crash. All single origin, small batch, toxin free, and mold free. Plus, you're also getting a gold spoon clip because freedom isn't scooped with plastic, people. A frother strong enough to stir up your coffee and your mother in law's political opinions, and a black 1775 tumbler that says, I don't take life advice or caffeine from a woke sea witch. $170 worth of coffee and gear, yours for $99. This is for the ones who've been watching 1775 blow up on Rumble, wondering if it's actually worth it. Spoiler, it is. Go to 1775coffee.com/studio and grab your starter kit before they're gone. Bold beans, clean fuel, and a morning routine that stands for something, just like Rumble does. Start your day with coffee that actually backs what you believe. And that is the end. Thank you for listening. Gold spoon. The gold spoon. Oh, they left. What happened?
They both they pieced.
They pieced. Old, fat, and cranky. Oh, that's you. Okay.
Well, thanks for just blurting it out there, but okay.
Thank you, Justin.
OFC in the house. I like it, Jade. OFC. Oh, El Gato, Mr. Roboto. I seriously want to throw this through the fucking wall. Hole.
Bada bada gang gang.
Oh my God. Hey, Connie, you're back and eating.
Connie, what's up, Connie?
I'm
Hey,
thinking
old
of
fat and cranky, how you doing?
I'm actually thinking of taking a little break and going to go eat myself because I am starving, Marvin.
Ooh, what you eating?
I think I'm just gonna have a sandwich.
All right.
Just a just gonna make myself a quick sandwich. I did not cook. Well, last night I didn't want to interrupt, but you were eating your chicken there, and I wanted to say, so last night I made um penny pasta I mixed Alfredo sauce and regular sauce, red sauce, and I shredded chicken, and I, did all of that and then threw it in the oven with some mozzarella cheese on top. It came out really good. But I'm going to tell you something. My homemade sauce does not compare to that jarred shit that I bought. I just
Oh,
wanted it to be quick and easy and this and that, and I have not had jarred sauce in months.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even tell you the last time I had jarred sauce.
Red
And
sauce.
eating red sauce, yeah.
Mm.
And last night having it, I was like, this shit is gross. Like it was good, but I didn't want it. I was just like,
TZ.
yeah, like ugh. TZ, thank you for stopping in.
I'll tell you what.
later, dude.
TZ.
I didn't even
Yeah.
realize.
What's
you
up,
did
buddy?
that.
Good night, Jim. Good seeing you, man. Have a great time on your vacation. We'll see you shortly. Oh, jarred can compete with homemade. I do like jarred. Okay,
Yeah,
it's not bad. But
yeah, but it just doesn't.
But-
It's different.
yeah.
It's just
Oh, yes,
not.
it's different. It's not fresh.
No, no. I just.
My wife. I've always used because I can't cook good.
Mhm.
I go to or else I don't. I'm Katie, right? Give me the fucking jar, right? Somebody else has already made it for me, right? Why not do it, right? You
Mhm.
have done that, but you have also not to bang on Katie. I'm sorry about that, but if you don't understand, so but I do like the cans or the jarred stuff. But my wife has now made a tomato. You cut it in half. You throw it half down, right, the open
Mhm.
side down, on garlic, oil. It's olive oil, garlic, and she'll be glad to tell you the fucking recipe like women do. And it's fucking amazing. She throws it in the oven, lets that reduce, and then throws that. Basically, just mashes it up a little bit. Not even a what do you call that? This magic.
I know what you're
What do
talking
you,
about.
yeah, those things. Doesn't even put it in that. Just mashes it a little bit, so you still have kind of like a
But you got to take the skin off.
no. The skin's still on. The skin's
Mm,
still on, and
Well,
that's
once
Last
it
what.
time I
roasts,
last time I did
yeah.
that, I cooked the tomatoes a
Mm-hmm,
little bit. I boiled them, took the
mm-hmm.
skin off, put it through a strainer, and strained it, and then
It's
made a sauce.
delicious.
That's one of the best sauces I've ever made. But that
Delicious,
takes
isn't
a
it?
lot of
So
fucking work.
fresh. It's
A
so
lot of fucking
fresh.
work.
Bad hand gestures there, DT. Okay, sorry, that wasn't paying attention to my hand gestures. But yes, Katie gets it. Yeah. Look, Katie, as much shit as I fucking give you, man, I love your recipes. I think they're really good. I've tried his stuff before, and I've never been disappointed. And I'm always inspired by the way that you go to try something new. And then it's like, oh, fuck it, maybe this much more, maybe that much more. I love it. And everybody else is like, fuck off. What are you doing? Hey, nobody needs a half pound of sugar, but yeah, whatever. I love what you do though. Just to fuck with you, and that's the fun. That's the funnest part about your stream is fucking with you.
Mhm.
It really is. And you always sit down, you go, oh, it's so good. Yeah, well, I would say
Not
that too.
yesterday. Yesterday I did say I said a little less Parmesan cheese, little
Yeah,
less
yeah,
oregano.
that is true.
Well, that's
Yeah,
because you
see?
don't like Parmesan. I don't even know
Mm-mm.
why you would put it in your food if you don't like it.
Listen, I was trying to be different.
Okay.
Oh,
But I probably should have gotten like the shredded parm instead of the powdered shit. That probably would have been better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
There is a difference. Wasn't
that'll be
bad.
next time.
Yeah. Well, you live and
I,
you learn, right? That's why you experiment. And when you make
that's
it the
it.
next time, now you know. I
Yep.
hope you wrote it down.
Exactly how it works.
Hell no, I didn't write it down. I
Nobody
didn't write
writes it
shit
down.
down.
It's all up here, isn't it? It's right here.
Because
Yeah.
I already know Liz already got what I put too much of, and as next time I say this is what I'm gonna make, Liz is gonna be like, "Don't forget, less Parmesan and less oregano."
Liz has
But you
got
know
like
what?
a spreadsheet.
We have a drinking game on your I forgot. There's literally a KD cooking drinking game that we have. Oh shit, I forgot to
I
do
forgot
this.
to
Oh
take a drink.
fuck off. I'm getting fucked up tonight.
God damn it!
Or Eva just said it fresh. Get yourself some fresh Parmesan cheese, a wedge of Parmesan cheese, and shred it yourself into there. Oh my gosh.
And you
And
want
then
me to
use
you want me to sit there and smell that shit as I'm grating it?
and then you
No, that ain't
use
happening.
when you get to the end,
I
when
get
you
it.
get to the end, you put that last little bit in soup and you cook it in there. Oh my goodness. So good.
No.
I made a cabbage, spinach,
Right.
bean soup the other day with carrots. Oh my god, it was so good.
But no Parmesan cheese.
No, I didn't have Parmesan cheese.
I would have put it in there.
That's right.
Jeez.
Oh. Quick question.
Yes.
Is any how do I ask this? Does anybody that I work for here right now?
Just
Raise
give
your
me-
hands in chat.
Awesome.
Just give me a middle finger.
If I work for you, then please, let me know. Because I have no idea how many people are here. And I don't think that most because I'm obliterated. I don't know what the fuck happened to me all of a sudden. I mean, I'm literally like, I mean, if you can't tell, holy shit. I'm like, Justin Henry, I
how many
know I don't
beers-
work for you.
How many beers did you drink so far?
Not even many, man. I think I'm on like my 6th. But I did have
so
some
not
whiskey.
many.
No, it's not that many. It's my 6th beer. I think it's my 6th. It could be my 7th, but I had some whiskey, but it's late as fuck. I think that's what's getting me. It's yep. Jade, go away.
Go have some bread.
Jade, go away. Don't tell me that. Go away.
Jade, you ready to fire him? Let's fire him.
Okay.
Yes, I have, Yvette. I had a great noodle salad for breakfast.
Go eat.
Yes, I am going to take a little break. If you guys could just hold down the fort for me, I am going to go have something to eat. And no sushi, none of that crazy sushi BS, okay? Be nice.
Oh,
Be nice.
she's going to eat some sushi.
You can go ahead and do it. I'll just mute it and I'll just mute the window until she comes back, until Suchi leaves.
No.
No.
DA said no.
Shit, coming up.
I won't do it. It's
I can
her.
still hear y'all.
It's her stream. Oh, you can still hear us?
I can still hear you.
DA, I have a message for you.
Ah,
Crazy Suchi's mad at you.
Crazy Suchi can sit on it and rotate it.
Oh, damn!
Damn.
wow.
Oh, she just
I wanted to do that for the longest time.
She
Nobody's
just
ever wrong.
replied to that, and she said that might be fun.
You're nasty. I'm gonna go make my sandwich.
Hi.
No, Patrick, shut up. No twerking. No. There's no a-holes. There's no twerking. There's none of that. None of it. It's a thing in the past. It happened. Haha. Live with it. Nothing after that.
Yes.
Fucking people. Why would somebody want to see me fucking do that? I don't even like see me do that. Whatever. All right. Oh, fine. Yeah, yeah, Patrick. Unless
Hey,
you go onto you give me a tip. You know what? Fuck that. Give DA1 $50. The next $50 that shows up, I'll twerk.
Wow.
I'll twerk for $50, but not even me.
Damn.
This stream right now, right here, right now. $50, I'll twerk. Trust me, it's not going to be your fucking $50 worth. You're going to be like, that was the $50 worth spent in my life. It's going to happen. Like, that was it. That's all I got was 2 pumps. Yep.
Yep, that's it.
2 pump jump.
2.
That's what she said.
I gotta get my fucking stream deck fucking set up, man. I can't wait till I do it. What? You'll give $100? Okay, do it. Do it.
No,
Patrick.
don't, Patrick.
Do it.
Patrick, you don't even have a job.
Look.
Yeah,
Let's not
don't be
judge
doing
Patrick.
that. Don't be doing that, Pat.
Patrick knows his finances better than
Does he though? Does he
But
though?
he does. And if he wants to give $100 to see me twerk for DA's live stream, he could totally do it. I would absolutely recommend that you do not do that, because that would be a very fucking bad choice on your end, Patrick. But
He said, and he just said, "I'm broke anyways."
See?
Patrick, what the fuck?
I think
man?
he was just saying that he really wants to see. That's how badly he wants to see you twerk. That he would spend 100. Forget the 50. He'd spend 100 if he had it.
Yeah, you know, reeled him in and lost him off the hook. Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Sorry, Patrick. That's not the way shit works in real life. You got to pay for this shit. I ain't cheap, bitch. Did I just say that? I did.
Yes, you did. Yep.
No, but I ain't. All right. I'm going to make this my last beer. Gonna cheers out to everybody. Whoever is out there. Who else has got some? What are you drinking, kid? Oh, that looks good. Ooh.
I'm just drinking Miller.
Yeah. Looks like piss water.
Mm-hmm.
You can see right through the damn thing. Actually made your forehead look bigger. What are you drinking, Yankee?
Oh, just a cheap Henry McKenna bourbon.
Oh,
Nothing special.
doesn't look good though. Definitely dark.
It is good.
Ooh, Evad's got the coffee. Cheers. Okay, you know, like, whatever you got with, right? Why not make it a fucking whole night? Shit. All right. Tomorrow is what's today? What is tomorrow for you guys? Thursday. Today's Thursday for me. Don't judge me.
Okay, we won't judge you.
You already did in your head. I can fucking hear it from here.
No.
Yeah, you're judging me. Because I judge you just as you do me. But let me know.
Not at all. No. Mm-mm. Not me.
Tomorrow is the next day, or this tomorrow, or what? Yeah, yes, exactly, Jade. Exactly.
So it's next tomorrow or next day, not this tomorrow.
Well, there's next tomorrow, there's today, and there is yesterday.
And then there's
all at the same time. Depending on where you're at, there is a conjunction of all three. That make sense? No, it doesn't. All right. Whew. Okay. I have obviously what I obviously do. I'm obviously drunk. I need to go to bed. And thank you everybody for having me. Hey, Katie. Whew.
You all right,
Yankee,
buddy?
yeah, I'm getting a hot flash right now. It's not very good for me. I love you guys though, but I
Hey,
gotta
you
go.
go through
I
you
have to
going
go.
through menopause, dude?
Oh man, I'm fucking this shit right here, right
You
in
going
there.
through menopause? You getting hot flashes?
I am getting hot flash, dude. It's fucking like 85 degrees, man. It's hot, but yeah,
And they don't have air.
Oh, put the AC on. Oh,
we
you don't
have
have
air. We have air, but we don't have AC. Yeah. Oh my god. Be like, what's his name? Arnold Schwarzenegger on Mars. With his eyes popping out.
Can't breathe.
I
All
tried
right,
to hold.
take care. Brush your hair. Take a deep in your sleep. Give your menopause something good to eat.
you're, you're so strange, man.
I never
I
said
don't
I
know.
wasn't,
I don't know how to deal with you sometimes.
but you keep coming
But,
back. You keep
yeah, well, yeah, you got me hooked, man. You got me hooked.
coming. Justin, it's always hot for you.
Sleep all good, Duckers? Okay, well, stuff good. You just leave out the online, which would have been fine, Jed. But yeah, stuff good. Thank you, everybody. Halo, everybody else that says good night. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm probably going to go out to the lake tomorrow. Fuck this shit. I can't go to work. I'm not going to get anybody else sick. And if when DA comes back on, tell her I say good night. Love you guys and have your. Where the fuck is the leave button? Fuck. Found it. Found it. Found it. Found the leave button. All right, guys. Take it easy, Quackers. I got you, Fred, and everybody else. Thanks again. 3, 2. Good night.
Good night, sir. Thank you. And he gone. Wow, that was probably the most seamless, fastest exit I've ever seen duct tape make. Found the button, used it, gone. No pretending that he didn't know he was on camera. Nothing. He must not feel well.
I'm back.
Good. Your shit's cut off, isn't it? Oh no, I had to scroll my window down.
About to say everything was like frozen there for a second.
I don't know why.
I don't know why either. I don't know. That was word. Word. Get that charged. Shit went dead. Katie, what did you get to eat now? Nothing. I didn't get nothing to eat. I'm charging my shit. Because my other one is dead, so I put this one in, but the box itself had no charge on it. Because I don't charge my shit.
Why not? See, every time I come down here and I'm using them, I have it plugged in right here next to me. I've always plug it in, so the case is always charged. You just get in the habit of charging it every day.
But it doesn't need to
Every
be charged
day.
every day.
Every day. Every day.
It doesn't
You
need
charge every day.
Every day.
You charge every day. Whoa. The hell was that? Why does it keep going back?
I don't know.
Whoa. I move it and then it snaps right back to where it was.
Okay,
Can you
leave
do it?
alone. Leave it alone. Don't touch it.
No touchy. No touchy.
I know Tashi.
Nope, it snaps right back.
Rumble. Fix your shit. Rumble. Fix your shit. Rumble. Fix your shit. Rumble. Fix your shit.
Can't. Nope. That's gonna.
Rumble. Fix your shit. Rumble.
Stay right there.
Fix your shit.
unfortunately.
Rumble. Fix your shit. Rumble.
Dun,
Fix
dun,
your
dun,
shit.
dun. What?
I'm going to try refreshing the browser. So I will come right back, but I'm going to try refreshing the browser.
Okie dokies. I don't freaking know. I don't know what he's talking about, y'all.
He's refreshing. He's refreshing.
He's refreshing.
Yes, he's refreshing.
I don't know.
He's getting all partied up. He's getting partied up. Gotta refresh.
Refresh. Refresh.
Refresh.
Refresh.
Do, 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 do.
I just did a refresh. Okay, so now I'm doing it. Now I just need to come back.
Damn, Yankee break his computer completely? How long does it take to refresh?
I don't know. But I just refreshed and I just came back. So whatever.
So whatever.
Did you see the logo, Firepaw? Did you just see it?
What are you talking about? Whose?
Yours. Do 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 do.
So how many people noticed it?
I noticed it.
Freaking
I-
awesome.
I noticed it. I noticed it. Now he's eating a bell pepper. Yep. Yep.
Listen,
That's what he's doing.
at least it's healthy.
At least. You guys are
Just
awesome.
I'm eating potato chips.
You guys are so awesome. I am at 205.
Woohoo!
Right?
And you
broke
are
the 200.
Yup. And you are well over your unique for the month as well.
I am.
205 what?
Followers?
Oh,
Oh.
nice, nice, nice.
The unique, I am at
29.
30.
Ooh, we got another one.
Mm-hmm.
Get it.
Get it.
RS, what's up? Yeah, dude, bell peppers, dude.
RS.
Republic
RS in the house.
Sentinel. Comrade Sentinel.
That weird RS person is 30. Probably.
Could have been.
Probably RS. Probably.
Liz, how'd you sleep last night?
She didn't.
I was gonna say like a baby.
What? She was up in the middle of the night crying and pissing and shitting her pants?
Wait,
Like a little
what?
baby.
What did I miss? What did I miss?
You said she slept like a baby. I said so she was up in the middle of the night crying and screaming and pissing and shitting her pants?
Babies don't do that.
Oh, they don't?
No. Most babies sleep through the night.
Damn, Liz. I got a
Oh.
few hours. Jesus.
Some of y'all do that as adults. So let's like just keep that.
It's like,
I'm not
oh, we've
there
all
yet.
been there, Yankee.
Some of y'all do that as adults.
I'm not there yet. No, no, no.
I don't know. Did she sleep with her eyes closed?
I don't know. Did she, Justin? Maybe she didn't.
Doesn't that like irritate your stomach?
A pepper?
Mm-hmm.
No, why?
Okay. Just asking.
Is
Why
it
should it?
supposed to? Yeah. I'm like, is it?
I don't know. Peppers, they don't irritate your stomach. Like they don't like burn your stomach.
No.
Okay.
Wait, what, Republic?
Adult.
Adult.
Oh. I see what he did there.
Yeah, I'm wait a minute.
Adult
I'm
instead
so
of adult.
confused.
Oh,
Why would a red pepper make your stomach burn?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't understand that either, Fred or KD. I love
Oh.
bell peppers. Love them.
Dude's
I
like
like
that
'em a
French
lot.
guy in the 80s that ate plain parts.
What?
Dude is like that French guy in the 80s that ate plain parts.
Yeah, I eat almost everything, but I never tried eating a plain. How the hell did he
Are you
shit?
sure? Are you sure you didn't try eating a plain? Maybe you did and you just don't know.
Um, sure.
You didn't try eating even like a toy plane?
No.
Or a chocolate plane, like Fred is saying?
Mm-mm.
No? Are you sure?
I wasn't big on chocolate and sweets.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Why would it?
Chocolate.
Just
Chocolate.
chips.
Chocolate.
Yeah,
Or a fan belt.
Chocolate.
Yep.
that's what I
Jade
said.
has it right.
Yeah, I know. You said
Chocolate?
chocolate. I know. Chocolate.
What's a chocolate?
You know that brown stuff you eat with the raspberries?
You
Chocolate?
eat that? Ew, you eat that brown stuff? That is gross. That
Yes,
is so gross. You eat that brown stuff?
Uh-huh. What the wait? Y'all motherfuckers, I'm out of here. Because now Liz is starting. Katie doesn't eat planes, he eats. He plays with them on roofs. back in my days, now I just climb them. Yo, imagine that I'm sitting up on a pole. I have a plastic or a paper plane and just sit out there. You see the cable guy just going. Everybody's gonna be like, what
I
the
can
fuck?
totally see you doing that.
That explains it. He ate paper planes. That explains it all. The ink on the paper. Now that explains a lot.
But it wasn't just It wasn't a plane, and it wasn't a lot. It was just a couple.
Couple dabs of the ink.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. It's good for the brain.
Oh, it's good for the brain? The ink is
Yeah.
good for the brain? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okie dokes.
Oh,
It
okay.
It is. Look it up. Guarantee you, they say it is. It's all natural.
Is it now? I
Yeah,
need to
sodium
hear
free.
about that.
Mhm.
KD, when did how do you expect him to remember when he lost it?
Yankee got a point right there. Listen, I remember what I need to remember. If it doesn't sound important, farts out.
Farts out.
Farts out.
Farts out, tarts out.
Yes.
Okay. So we were talking about this before.
Uh-oh.
Where's Firepaw? Where's Firepaw? Where's Broken Halo?
Where's Firepaw? Where's
Right
Miss
there.
Halo Broken?
Firepaw. Firepaw.
Okay, now this pisses me off. This
Oh,
pisses
boy.
me off to no end. Okay.
Oh, you girls did it now. She's mad.
Because seriously, no flags or fireworks. What nationwide July 4th protests mean for New Jersey. The group that orchestrated the No Kings demonstration is joining with other activist groups in mobilizing across the nation. A new wave of protests against President Donald Trump's administration is set to boycott the traditional parades and fireworks that celebrate America's independence this week. The group Indivisible, the grassroots organization that orchestrated the No Kings demonstrations on June 14th, is joining with other activist groups like Women's March to make July 4th a day of defiant messaging aimed at the current government. The No Kings events brought out an estimated more than 5 million people bullshit on the president's birthday, which also coincided with a massive military parade to celebrate 250 years of the U.S. Army and Flag Day. The People's Union USA, the same group responsible for organizing protests of major retailers like Target and McDonald's, is calling their event the most important boycott of the year. You know what? How about y'all go fuck yourselves? Why don't you take the American flag, the really big pole with the really big eagle at the top of it, and shove it up your fucking asses? How does that fucking sound?
Can you tell us how you really feel about this, though?
The pieces of shits that want to organize this shit, really? If you fucking hate it so bad here, then fucking leave. Then go.
Get gone.
Go.
Get gone.
Don't let the door hit you in the ass. You're not changing. You're not going to change an American tradition. You're not. You're not going to do it.
You're also going to have the groups out there that are all for America and for Trump and everything, whatever you call them, that's going to be on the other side of the street, let's say, and saying, fuck you, go America.
Mm-hmm. This is the year that fireworks should be louder than ever. And
Actually,
those fireworks
I was
should be aimed.
I was corrected. It's next year.
What?
250 next year.
Oh.
So you're saying the 250th? It's next year.
Mm.
Really?
I got confused because it was 250 for the Army. So that's why I was confused. But 1776, 20, 26.
This really has me some kind of fucking way, because how dare you? How fucking dare you? Fuck off. Fuck all the way off. Go back to where you fucking came from. Go back to where you fucking came from.
Well, you see, a lot of the people that are doing these protests are just liberal white fucktards. They're not even illegals or people from other countries.
Then you know
It's
what? Aim
fucking
those
liberal
fucking
white
fireworks.
people.
Aim those fucking fireworks right at them. Just aim them right at them. Make them go hide under a fucking rock.
I do it. I do it. I do
And
it.
right, Fred, right. What does that have to do? Trump is the president. Yeah. We've had fireworks for how many years? It's a fucking tradition. Parades go on every single year. The people that are they're going to protest this year are probably the ones standing in those parades, watching those parades. But this year, because Trump is president, oh my God, we're going to protest. Fuck off. Fuck all the way off. No, Fred. No.
Damn, why you motherfuckers gotta get DA1 all riled up? She
No,
about to touch them bitches.
I thought, yeah, I'm not happy. I'm just not happy. I just want to see the comments on this.
They're trying to replace the 4th of July with Juneteenth. They're trying to do away with July 4th and just have it be Juneteenth.
No.
Yeah. No, they are not. It's not going to happen, but that's what the liberal fucktards are trying to do. Exactly, Jay. Exactly, Jay.
Nope. That is not going to happen.
Amen, Firepaw.
Amen, brothers and sisters.
And this fucktard in the comment has an American flag burning, saying the American flag started burning with the Bible. And I just clicked on his fucking picture and he looks like such a fucking, like, really? Dude, just go away. Go the fuck away. Just go the fuck away. Fucking douchebag.
I wonder how many hate comments he's getting right now, too.
Oh, a lot. No flags and no fireworks. Yeah.
Right.
This really makes me sick. Ooh, another plane crash in New Jersey, in Gloucester.
Jesus.
Today?
Yep. Yep. Skydiving plane crashes in Monroe Township an hour ago. That's not Gloucester. Isn't that Monmouth?
Middlesex.
Gloucester?
Oh.
Isn't Gloucester like out west, southwest?
Yeah.
And isn't Monroe like northwest?
Yeah.
So then it's 2 plane crashes.
Huh.
Wow.
Is Monroe and Gloucester County.
Mexican drug cartel member arrested in Lakewood Township. Are we surprised? Federal immigration authorities arrested a Mexican national with ties to the cartel in Noreste on Sunday in Ocean County. ICE is officially operating in Ocean County. Jose Heladio Bonilla Sanchez, previously deported from the U.S. 3 times, was taken into custody by enforcement and removal operations. Newark in Lakewood on June 30th.
Damn.
ICE identified Bonilla Sanchez as a known member of the Cartel del Noreste, a criminal organization operating primarily out of northeastern Mexico. He is currently being held in ICE custody pending removal proceedings and possible federal prosecution for illegal re-entry after deportation, a felony offense under federal law.
He'll be back in.
Of course he
They
is.
deport him again.
But then you have the stupid idiots in Newark fighting ICE at the center, the detainment center, fighting to, oh no, we can't treat them like this.
Send them to the Croc.
Yeah.
Alligator Alcatraz. The Croc. The Crack.
Ugh.
Anyhow. Whew.
Any whoosies?
Anyhow, fuck them all in a goat's ass.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Gang, gang.
Gator Traz.
Now we can't Firepaw. We can't do that. He needs a fair trial.
Man, Firepaw is on fire
We
tonight.
can't do
Already?
that. We can't. Are you kidding me? We cannot do that. That would be against his human right. Because, you know, people who break the law and murder have rights. I think you've lost your rights when you do that. You no longer have rights. That, in my opinion, that's how it should be.
10 years. They'll get 10 years, 5 years on good behavior.
He'll get deported and he'll be back in 5 years,
Mm-hmm.
if not sooner, with the way things are going.
Right. Might not be here. Might be somewhere else this time.
Mm-hmm. I just don't get it. If people hate this country so bad, if you hate this country so bad, why are you here? Why are you here?
Because they're afraid to live in their own country. Because they hate their government too. So
Well,
they don't like it
live
anyway.
here.
It
Don't
makes no
live here.
sense.
Don't live here. Leave. Stop trying to change. Stop trying to change the way things are here. You came here. You came to this country. So when my parents came here 49 years ago, my parents didn't expect anyone to adapt to them. They adapted to where they were.
Your dad went to night school to learn English, right?
Yes. My dad worked during the day and went to night school to learn how to speak English so that he could communicate with the people in this country.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't expect anyone to conform to his ways. He conformed to where he was. Why do people feel like we have to change our ways to adapt to them?
But
Why?
here's the problem: we do. Any other country
Why?
you go to, they tell you should go fuck yourself. You're here, you learn our shit. For some reason here, we gotta cater to everybody. No, fuck you, we don't.
But why do people who have lived in this fucking country, Americans, feel that we have to do that? If you really hate this fucking country, take your shit, pack your shit, take your fucking kids,
Mhm.
and go live somewhere. Go live in fucking Guatemala. Go live in fucking Guatemala, Costa Rica, where you'll be found dead if you speak against them.
Yep.
Go there. Go there where they will chop your fucking head off because you lost a fucking soccer game and put your fucking head on a fucking pole because you lost a fucking soccer game. They thought you lost their
That's
soccer
actually
game.
happened. That's actually happened.
Actually happened. Go. If you hate this fucking country so bad, leave. Goodbye. Don't let the door fucking hit you in the ass. I'll pay for your fucking ticket. Go.
I know y'all can't really tell because her microphone is tuned so well. I can hear her through the wall. She's pissed.
You could tell on the face.
I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I really don't. You want equal opportunity. You want to come here and make a living, but you want everybody else to pay for everything you've got. You want social services to pay for your fucking food. You want social services to pay for your fucking apartment. Not social services. It's the American people who are actually working and paying taxes towards that. You want to come here and do nothing. You want to change the way things are. For what? Stay in your fucking country. Like I said, go move to Guatemala, go move to Costa Rica, go move to El Salvador, which is probably the worst. Go to the Dominican Republic. And I'm not talking about the tourist areas where Americans, everybody speaks English and they love Americans because Americans have money. That's not, no. You go live in the fucking jungles out there and then come back here and see how bad it is. See if they conform to you.
Nope.
Go to Brazil. Go to Brazil and go live in the fucking Amazons. Go to Brazil. I'm not talking about Rio. I'm talking in the Amazon. Go live there.
They'll eat you for dinner.
Probably literally.
No,
Mhm.
Yes, literally. Literally. They'll chop you up into little fucking pieces, throw you in the river. Nobody will know where you're at. Nobody will even know you're missing. Oh, anyhow.
Anyways, on a lighter
You
note,
good? You good?
Not really. This is going to bother me, but whatever. I don't wish any I'm not an evil person. I don't wish any harm upon anyone. But the entitlement of some people, that makes me angry. Like angry to a level that you don't even want to know. How dare you come to a country, but it's happening everywhere. It's not just here. It's not just in the United States that it's happening. It's happening across the world.
England's fucked.
England, Portugal, the same thing. Portugal, you have the Muslims that are coming in, you have the Indians that are coming in, you have the Chinese the Chinese are actually, they're coming into the country. They're setting up their businesses. They have businesses all over Portugal. They learn how to speak the language. They speak very broken Portuguese, but they speak it. They follow the rules and the laws. The Indians, the Muslims that are moving into the cities in Lisbon, they're raping Portuguese women. They're trafficking Portuguese kids.
All right, Liz.
They're taking over. And you can't do anything about it.
So the question is, why do these countries cater to everybody?
Why did they just put a socialist Muslim as the Democratic candidate for the mayor of New York? Why did we do that? There's your answer.
It's the step.
And you know who's voting for him? You know who's voting for him? The rich fucking liberal white people. That's who's voting for him. The ones that he hates the most.
Yep.
Those are the ones voting for him.
It's the next step in their plan.
Well, look, like I said, the UK, England's fucked. Absolutely fucked. Every mayor is freaking Muslim.
Yep.
They let it happen.
And so are we. That's the problem.
Yep. Liz, you be safe. Get where you're going safe.
Jip.
I do not know what is up with my right eye tonight, but it's really starting to piss me off.
Why don't you just put a new contact in?
I probably will switch them out tomorrow.
Why wait till tomorrow if it's pissing you off tonight?
I don't feel like going all the way upstairs right now. Maybe I'll take them out and put new ones in tomorrow.
Because then tomorrow you're going to be working all day and be like, fuck, I should have done this. Fucking pisses me off. You're not going to be able to do your measurements because you're not going to be able to see out of the fucking one right eye. You're going to have to use your left eye, and then you're going to be all cockeyed and get the wrong measurements.
Well, what else is new? My contact doesn't have to be fucked up for that.
Oh, where in Barnegat Lake were you yesterday? Because I was there.
I was not in Barnegat Lake. Yes.
I thought you said Barnegat Lake where you got stung by the wasp or the yellow jacket.
No. I said beach. I know. I wasn't even on the island. I was on the mainland. I was in Stafford.
Oh, okay.
Do you know where Ace Power, like the rental place just south of 72 on 9? They got all the Kubotas out front and stuff, and
no.
Okay.
But
well, you don't service that area, do you?
No, that's Tom's River system. We don't do that. That's a union shop.
Right.
Oh, union. To union.
We can't go in there unless it's really, really, really needed. Or those mofos says, screw you, we don't care, we're not doing it, and then they could call us. Shit, the last time I went out there, they sent me all the way down to Little Egg. I was like, Jesus
really?
Christ, yeah. I was part of that system. Two calls, come back.
Justin Henry, ding, 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 ding.
Ring a ding ding dong. Bitty ding ding dong.
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
'Cause you know it's true. Do.
What's so true?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. People don't love us too.
What are you talking about? I'm feeling the love. I am
Not here.
feeling the
Not
love.
here. Not in chat. No chat does. Oof. Ooh, ooh,
Oof.
ooh.
Oof.
Duh.
Durr.
Ding, 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 ding.
We have our own special character on
Hi, my
screen.
my name is Candy, and I am special. Eh, eh, eh.
He rode the short yellow bus.
I was a window licker when I was
Mhm.
younger,
He still does it. Don't let him
and
fool you. He still
and
licks the window in the van.
I ate some lead paint.
You
I
you
got
guys
all
gotta see my
fucked up
back
with it.
windows. Y'all have
Yeah,
to see my back windows on my car. It's all got, like, lick marks from
mm,
KD licking my windows when he's
yeah.
trying to look out. Him and Bo.
Me and Bo were licking windows. We were trying to
Bo's
get out.
Bo's ears go back in the wind. KD's beard.
It's funny that you say that because when it's windy out, it like separates in the middle. It's like Moses.
Mm-hmm.
And
It definitely does.
yup. All of a sudden, you're like, dude, the other day, it's so long. I'm up in the pole and the wind was blowing, and the whole thing, it separated, then it got together, and you just smacks me. I'm like, what the fuck?
All
Right
right,
to
Fred.
the face. I was like,
Fred,
Jesus.
you
Good
go to
night, Fred.
sleep.
Hi, Fred. That's the one bad thing when it's windy out. It's fucking terrible. It's just like, and then you get back in the van and it's fucking this way, that way, and you're trying to get it, and then it stays in certain. I was like, yeah, fuck. I'm just gonna look like shit the rest of the day. Can't do nothing about that.
I just think it's funny because, like, I was just thinking about Bo in the back of the truck, with the
Hmm.
ears pinned back in the wind, facing the wind, then you out the side, right next to him, and your beard,
His
like,
beard all
separating.
All parted down the middle. That's why he doesn't see. This is why he doesn't go gray in the middle.
Yeah, because it parts, right?
Yep. That's the parting line, dudes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, dudes. Yes, Firepaw.
Mm.
Straight up, it did that. No joke. I'm not even saying to get a laugh out of you guys. It straight up just went, just right onto me. I was like, fuck.
That's a sure sign that you have to cut it.
No, dude, that's not so no. But
You have
now I see why guys braid their beards when it gets really long.
or when they're riding a motorcycle
Hmm.
and it's braided so it doesn't, like
So it doesn't do that. Yup.
or doesn't, like, part down the middle, especially if they're riding a motorcycle.
Yes. Yup.
Oh my goodness. You guys are crazy.
Nah. It's only in my
Yeah.
name. It's only in my name.
Mm. Mhm. It sure is.
Mm-hmm.
All right, folks. We've got about 15 more minutes to go.
About to say, I hope you don't. At least 9:30.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna kill
don't.
it at 9:30. We'll find somebody to raid. And go join them and say hello. I'm gonna go take my shot.
Oh, you know who
Your
you could raid?
shot.
I got somebody that you could raid. Somebody called Devishly Angelic One. I don't know who the hell
Oh,
this bitch is, but I
I
think
don't
we should
know.
read them.
Ooh,
We're one of the bitches.
wow. Really?
Yeah, we
Cut a
should.
bit.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard she cut bitches, so we should raid this bitch.
Should raid this bitch.
Raid this bitch. We got Boiling Point, Gen X, Southern Fried Potato,
Southern fried potato. Tater.
the Tater.
Tater. So if I decide,
Yes.
we'll talk about it. It's fine. No worries.
Who? Who's gonna
What?
talk?
What were you gonna say?
So if I decide to record a couple of hours or like a couple of like chapters of a book,
Mm-hmm.
so it would get saved and then you could premiere it. Like how would you save it?
We would record it. I would probably have to put some sort of recording software on you. You want video too, right? Yeah, obviously. So
Yeah.
I mean, I'd probably put Meld, probably install Meld on your computer. And your computer is not very large, so we're probably gonna have to get you an external hard drive to save it to. But you can record right in Meld, and then we save that, and then we upload that as a Premiere video. Yes.
Okay.
Did you understand any of that?
I did.
Okay.
I did. Because I can
Because
listen.
you don't Meld isn't just for streaming. You can record in it, and
And like edit or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
you're not gonna edit. You're gonna record the raw stuff in Meld, and I mean you need editing software to edit it, but you can record in Meld.
Thanks, Justin. Yankee has that covered, DA1. He just needs you to start. Well, Justin, will you listen to it? If I do it, will you listen?
Fuck yeah, he would.
Because then I'll have a quiz.
I'm gonna need you to read and play out some of the scenes. Play out some scenes
I am playing shit out.
as multiple characters. So you're gonna
I
have to
am
get a
playing shit out.
mustache. You got to play it out. Yeah, come on, dude.
I am
Gotta
playing
do
shit
it.
out.
Yeah, dude.
Because then I'll have a quiz night, and then I'll quiz you guys on what I've talked about and see if you guys were actually listening. I'm joking.
Well, I failed.
No book reports. No, Jade. No, but I could probably do a night where we can talk about what you guys have heard and how is it interesting? Is it not interesting? Are you guys into it? Or are you not?
Like
The boy's name is Max.
like a virtual book club.
Right. No tests, no quizzes, none of that, you guys. None of that. But we could have possibly a night besides Wednesday. I was just thinking like what night, because there really isn't no free night because KD does yapping Mondays, he does crazy cooking. I do Wednesdays. RS and Yankees sometimes do Thursdays, and then we have B&B on Friday. And then we do Saturdays. You guys do. RS and Yankee does Saturdays. We'll figure it out. We will definitely figure it out.
Well, if you're only doing a recording, you could play that at any time.
No, but if I want a night where we talk about it.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
Do it on Tuesdays. Nothing good happens on Tuesdays anyway.
Tuesdays is terrible. There's nothing good on here on Tuesdays.
Or even Monday. Monday's open too, right?
No,
for it.
I just
What?
said
These
no. I
hurts?
just said yapping Monday.
Come
Tuesdays
on,
are
man.
out because it's cooking, and sometimes you guys do BTN, and then there's Wednesday, which is today. You know, oh my God, holy crap!
Sunday
Wait a
afternoons.
minute.
Sunday
Midweek
afternoons.
Banter.
Quiet Sunday afternoons.
Could do
You
that.
can do a Sunday afternoon get together where it's just kind of the wind down of the weekend and getting ready for the week.
I just thought about something.
What's that?
You could do when there's no BTN on a Tuesday. I raid over to BTN, then you could start when there's no BTN on that Tuesday.
She's
you could
not
have
starting at 9. She ain't starting at 9 o'clock.
Why not?
Because I have to be at work the next day.
Celsius will keep you awake. You're good.
Fuck no. I like to be alert. I like to be alert at work. I like to be able to know what I'm doing. Firepod just said you could do the Thursday that BTN isn't on. Yes, I could. Could do that Thursday, and then I could do a Sunday too. Could definitely do that. Or I could do an earlier on Saturday. Because you guys on Saturdays, you guys go on at 8 o'clock. So I could do like a 5 to 8 or a 6 to 8. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We will definitely figure it out. The whole BTN schedule has me so confused. I just ask Yankee. I just go, what?
We're gonna clear it up. We're gonna clear it up when Republic records the new bumper with the new days and times. I have a great visual already in my head that I'm going to do for the video that everybody can visually see it. And it'll make a lot more sense.
Okay.
Okay.
BTN was yesterday, so Saturday is the next one.
Correct.
Who's doing tomorrow night?
Either me or you, if you want to kick on. I'm using your stream right. I'm using your stream right now for premium hours.
Oh, whatever.
So I could start one up, and then you could use mine for premium. I don't give a shit.
Well, RS is off tomorrow too, right? RS, I know you're listening.
No.
No.
I know you're lurking.
Is he listening though? He's a busy man. He's a busy man.
I don't think he is off tomorrow.
He's listening because he just
No,
wrote.
but there's a bunch of different but things changed this week. His schedule is all effed up. I think he might be off tomorrow.
Oh, I don't think so.
Echelon is
Echelon.
Mo.
What's up?
Did you finish mowing? Did you do the wiggle?
Did you wiggle?
Wiggle. Shaky.
Rar public. Rar. He knows how to do it. I can't do it. He can do it. He knows how to do it perfectly.
Rar.
Yeah, something like that. I can't do that like that. He does it well.
That's because he's a little on the fruity side.
Leave Republic alone.
I gotta fuck. I know he's listening, and I gotta fuck with him.
You have more to do still? Yeesh.
Damn.
Jace.
You need to get Jose. And if Jose
and Hose B.
And Hose B. And if them two
No, I think you need
out,
both of them. I think you need Jose and Hose B.
And if they don't work out, get Hose C and Hose D.
Oh my gosh.
Hose D, is that like these hoes.
That's
These
that's
hoes.
exactly. Hose D gets
Ho-
these.
Hose these gets these hoes.
It's these.
Oh my god. The fuck.
I got all your motherfuckers going crazy. Y'all be hanging out with me too long.
Yeah. Yeah. Ice got them both.
Ice got them both.
Oh shit! But we're all the way out to hose C
Winning.
Z now. Sheesh.
All right, you guys. Well, I'm going to start shutting it down. Do we know who we are rating to?
No,
I have Gen X in the chat ready to go. You say the word unless you wanted somebody else.
No, that's fine. I like Gen X sometimes. No, I like them all the time. I know he's gonna. Well, he may not even hear this because he doesn't go back and watch my stuff, but that's all right. Thank you all for being here, Firepaw, Liz, everyone who's stuck around and listened to me rant, being upset, being angry. You guys are awesome. KD, thank you for coming in.
always.
Yankee, as always, thank you. Everyone
Thank
in
you,
chat,
my dear.
everyone in chat. Mwah. I will see you all possibly tomorrow night. If KD throws up a live, I'll come on and join. Definitely see you on Friday for America's birthday. And fuck everybody else. Don't let them tell you, no, you can't fucking celebrate it. Tell them to shove a flagpole with a big eagle right at the tip up their ass.
Straight up their cannons.
And wave those flags proudly.
Yes.
Yes.
Be proud. All right, you guys, have a good night. Love you all. Thank you for listening. I will see you all very, very soon. Mwah.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Gang, gang. Smell you later.
Oh, you're nasty.